Good afternoon, boys and girls. I hope everybody is doing well today. I've been a little MIA, but that is because when real life comes on, real life takes, life just be life, and sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And if real life just, if it calls, then that's where I'm gonna go. But, hi Q, how are you, hon? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. Can everybody hear me okay? I just had a few things I would like to discuss today. Sorry, I didn't put out a thing that said when I was going to go live, so probably a lot of people have to catch the replay, but life has been extremely busy for me in the past couple of weeks. And I've had a lot going on, a lot of good things are happening, and a lot of extremely life-changing things are happening. So I just kind of trying to roll with it, right? So when that happens, YouTube takes a back seat. I'm very sorry about that. It's just the way it is. I will try so hard to get to 2 shows that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do the show about the Texas floods. The reason why I didn't do it yet is because every time that I went to try to do it, it just didn't seem right. Because I wanted to do it in a good way. I wanted to do it in a respectful way. And every time I went to do it, I felt like it was either too soon or I wasn't doing it justice, or I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, right? So I don't know. I don't know if I will. I'm going to try to still do it because there's something that I'd like to address about it. There is a lady on TikTok, and she's actually not on, I don't think she's on TikTok anymore. I'm pretty sure she got ran off TikTok. Um, this black lady that actually tried to say that Camp Mystic was for nothing but little white girls and they didn't accept black children, which is an absolute disgrace to say, and it's an absolute lie. And then I have the screenshot, and I was going to make it part of that show because I wanted to call her out on it. She said, those little blanks, she used the C word. I'm not going to say it on here. But she said they got what they deserved because of who their parents voted for. Saying because their parents voted for Trump, they deserve to die. When she got called out on it, she doubled down on it and said she was right. And I think it's disgusting. I can't believe that we live in a world where there's such nastiness that you could take the deaths of these sweet children and turn it into something about race and politics. Bitch, who the fuck raised you? You are the freaking definition of ghetto trash. Saying these little girls deserved it because they're white. Bitch, you're about racist as they come. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, fuck you. And third, fuck your mama, bitch. No way. She's married to a white preacher? Are you serious? Are you for real? There's no way. Let me tell you something about them preachers. I don't know, but from my experience, most of them's full of shit. So that don't surprise me in the least. Because my first husband was a preacher and he was a low down piece of dirty shit. My first husband, y'all, my first. May he rot in hell. My second husband, I mean, he was a preacher. Could you imagine me a preacher's wife? Y'all just imagine me a preacher's wife. Yeah, well, I couldn't picture that shit neither. He probably figured it out when I tried to rope him into having a threesome one night, but whatever. I mean, he was there. He'd have done it. No, he just wanted to fucking do shit behind my back. Lying, cocksucking motherfucker. They ain't nothing but a bunch of sicko fucking perverts. And then they all they are is they're nothing but just making money, want to rip motherfuckers off and do it behind and God. Get the fuck out of here. He couldn't handle me. He was 20 years older than me. He didn't know what he got himself into with me. It wasn't. It was doomed. Yeah, hell on wheels. I did. I tried to rope him into a threesome one night, and I think that right there was like when he was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. Hey, Stash. Good to see you. Sorry I've been missing everybody's lives. I have been so busy. So freaking busy with all the crap going on. And oh no, you're going to put that on cringe clips, ain't you? She tried to rope her freaking her preacher husband into a threesome. Well, why the fuck not? I mean, if he's gonna do it behind my back, might as well do it with me. Fucking piece of shit. May he rot in hell. But yeah, that woman was a bitch, and I can't believe she would say something like that about. I mean, if you're gonna actually freaking sit there and say, "Hey, you deserve these children deserve to die because it can just not even just children. If you're able to sit there and say you deserve to die because of who you voted for or because what you believe in or whatever, then bitch, you need to sit the fuck down and find Jesus, okay? Because there's nowhere in my Bible that preaches hate. You hate somebody because they're gay, then you're a fucking piece of shit. You hate somebody because of the color of their skin, then you are a piece of shit. And you can take the Bible and pretty much sum it up as don't be a piece of shit. Don't be a piece of shit. Don't treat people like pieces of shit. Now, don't get me wrong. If you gotta drag a bitch, by all means, snatch that bitch. Snatch her up. I don't give a fuck. Gotta drag a bitch, snatch a bitch, whatever. I get that. But don't be a miserable piece of shit. Don't be a fucking miserable piece of shit. Like, don't be fucking Little Miss Badass on the fucking internet talking about, I'm working to call people till they have to change their phone numbers. Bitch, you can't call me on your own phone. Bitch, I knew it was you, but you got to call me from some pussyfied internet number. Bitch, if you want to stand 10 toes down on something, then you call me from your own damn fucking phone, bitch. Why you got to play internet thug? Why you got to be a phone thug? Always on these lives, on like every live you jump on. Oh yeah, we're calling them. We're calling them until they freaking change their number. Bitch, ain't nobody changing their shit over you. Hey, Angel, what's up, Mugs? Is Ford for life in the house? Um, just don't be a miserable piece of shit. And don't go around making up shit neither. But don't fucking call me from numbers and threaten me. I heard you like to talk shit. I sure fucking do, bitch. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Pull up. Hey, pretty heart. Hey, Pam. Pull up and talk. Say it to my face instead of calling me from some bullshit internet number. You and your freaking goober ass. What is it? What's over there? Let's see. We got a bald headed freaking fat juggalo. We have a girl that plays two fucking different people that are fake. We have a psycho that thinks that she's a doctor and tells everybody she's got a PhD and she can't even spell. She lives in a house full of bed bugs. Says that she owns it, but she don't. That's exactly what she does, Baz. She says that she's a widow. She's not. And you know what? I take that one to heart because I'm a widow. There's people out here that actually lost their husband. I'm a widow twice over. And how dare you come in here and act like you was anything but a damn meth addict, drunk. So this is your empire, and your empire's got to call me from fake ass numbers. Let's see. Let's see the fake phone numbers that you called me from, or you didn't call me. I'm sorry. You texted me, because by God, if that one boy couldn't call me, could he? Because if he called me, then everybody would know he was a woman, because he don't exist. Let's see this one right here. 513-440-8553. That's a bullshit number. It says, I heard this is a number for cheap sex. I said, no, I'm expensive, but the girl that's cheap is 515-726, and so on and so on. And if you know, you know. Because I don't dox. Then we got this. It says, what up, bitch? This was one is 513-285-8054. That's a fake number. It says, what up, bitch? You like to run your mouth? I said, not much, cunt. Sure do. What you gonna do about it, you sick fucking whore? I'm not the one that's sick, but I heard you like to talk about children that you have no business talking to. I don't remember talking about anybody's children except the ones that don't fucking exist, but okay. I said, yes, you are telling people you're a doctor, fake men, fake children, and the ones running with it. I heard you like to touch them. That's just what I heard. See, I don't have to use fake numbers. But see, the thing is, you think I'm gonna change my phone number because you like to play phone thuggery? Nah, bitch, because I play right the fuck back. I play right the fuck back. And then that fake ass motherfucker saying that he's gonna sue me because I talked about his wife. Bitch, I can talk about your wife all I want. If I don't like the bitch, I don't like her. That's my God given right. Oh, I know she has a couple of burner phones. She has like how many? The last time that I knew, she had like 3. She could have more now. But I mean, it's pathetic when you can't call me from your own phone number and fucking talk. Now, you know that shit that you dropped in that freaking chat, you're either going to have to prove that it's true or you're going to have to get off Facebook. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get off YouTube or you're going to look fucking stupid. Oh, the free phones. Yeah, well, she gets the text messages that they send me. They're texting me from those apps where you can actually pick a phone number or pick the area code and it gives you the phone number or whatever. But I mean, I'm not scared of phone thuggery and basement dwellers. Because when you a grown ass man and you're living off a woman that's twice your age and you won't get off your ass and work and you just want to stay home and play freaking video games and co-sign for this woman's freaking delusional freaking stuff that she likes to put out there. She's big and bad, not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of anybody either. So there you go. Like I said, it's actually jiggles, it's not waddles, but I don't dance or whatever, but I mean if you want me to. Yeah. Or, you could be a fake doctor or a fucking sicko fucking pervert that has an excuse for everything that's ever happened to him and then blames everybody else. Like that triangle guy. Fish is her friend. But, I don't make sure to hit the like, everybody, please. It's been a crazy week, and I was gonna do the final curtain call for Ozzy Osbourne, and then everything started taking off, and I had some business I had to take care of, and man, that shit just like I don't know, just I wish I had like that nose thing. Remember that lady that could like jiggle her nose and like, dee, 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 you know what I mean? And then she would, I can't remember her name now, Jeannie or whatever the fuck it was. She wiggled her nose and everything come together. I'd really like to have that. If that's true, if you want me to waddle for a buck, then hit my Cash App and stop fucking running your mouth behind a fake fucking profile, you piece of shit. I mean, at least I don't have to sit behind a fake profile and a fake name. Everybody knows who the fuck I am, but you got to make fake profiles and come over here and talk shit. I'm sorry you have that not so fresh feeling. But maybe you should cash at me some money so I could go seek fucking help and I could be a better person like you. I Dream of Jeannie. That's it. I Dream of Jeannie. Yeah. No, it wasn't I Dream of Jeannie. It was the one that had the daughter, Samantha, and then she had the little girl, and the little girl had, and Darren was her husband. Was that I Dream of Jeannie? Can't think of it now. Yeah, the triangle guy. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with everything he's supposed to have done. SA, fucking weird. Bewitched. That's it. Bewitched. Let's see, essay. There, I mean, there's so much. Where would you even begin? We would have to get Mustard in here to freaking talk about that because he's like a he knows what he did. I don't know everything he did, but I swear to God, like I would stand up for him, and be like, "That's not true," da, 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 da. And then I'd go to him and be like, "They said this," and he would be like, "Oh yeah, well, I was arrested, but I wasn't charged." And then he would give me this big long diatribe reason of why, and I'm just like, "But you were what?" Like it just fucking creeped me out. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Bewitched. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, that's it. Bewitched. I love that show actually. But yeah, Bewitched. I always loved that show. But yeah, the phone thuggery, you guys, has been strong. It has been extremely strong. How did I find out about the bed bugs? I was on a phone call and AJ walked in and he's like, I got that I think he said it was a steamer or something for the bed bugs from grandpa or something like that. So I was like, okay. You know that thing that they call that guy that killed those Idaho 4 people? They call him an incel, and I guess it's somebody that doesn't have sex, but it's not because they don't want to, it's because they can't. I think that's what he is. Yeah, I overheard it. AJ doesn't care. AJ does not care if she's on a phone call, who she's talking to. He will blabber anything. He will just be like, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? He doesn't care. He has absolutely no respect for her. He treats her horribly, actually. But anyway, I don't know. I wanted to get on here and address these little phone thugs. And of course they haven't called involuntarily celibate. Yeah, exactly. They haven't called back, of course. They're not going to. And if they do, I'll just laugh at them. It doesn't bother me any. I mean, if you're just going to keep being a piece of shit, you're just going to keep being a piece of shit. Literally. Well, okay, so after we had the big blow up, right? She started saying shit to me that she literally said about you. And I started going, wait a second. Now, both can't be true because we're two completely separate people. So, why is it the same thing happens to you over and over again? Or is this just your ammunition? This is what you do. This is the pattern that you go, because every person that she's ever been involved with, I don't know so much about men, but when it comes to females that she's been friends with, she's fucked him over. Now, this M girl has not fucked her over because she feeds into her distorted reality. I'm just going to put it like that. But word for today is, y'all, don't be a piece of shit. Hey, Trisha. I seen that you went to the music festival in Cincinnati and you looked so cute, girl. Your outfit was popping. Stuff got crazy down there too. Well, it's always lies though. See, that's the problem. It's always lies. Everything out of her mouth is a lie. She gets on here and she talks about she puts people down that are on government assistance. Why are you putting people down that are on government assistance? You are yourself are on government assistance. So why are you putting people down that are? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, just don't be a piece of shit. That's that simple. And after the long feed of hate mail that she sent me in Instagram the night I was in like the middle of the night, early morning, because like she gets up at like 3 o'clock, and I just had, I mean, she left me like 20 hate messages and was cussing me out and all this stuff. And so I called her. I jumped on her quote unquote group call that she stays on Instagram all the time. Of course, her and M was on there. And I said, "You got something you want to say to me?" That I know she does. And then her kid collects too because of his eye or something. Hey, Jacob. And then this is what pissed me off. She goes to that girl, whoever the hell she is. She goes, "Do you want to explain it to her?" And I said, "Absolutely fucking not." I said, "It's going to come out of your mouth." "Well, you're going to have to wait. I'm at the grocery store." And I said, "Okay, I'll wait 10 minutes." I sat there, didn't say a word. And she told me, she's like, "Well, we've all discussed it, and we don't like the fact that you let junkies into your chat room last night. It made it made you look ridiculous and all this stuff, and I have a brand and all this shit." And I was just like, yes, I feel completely different. I feel stupid, for one thing. I regret trying to be there for him, trying to be his friend, because I thought something was completely different than it was. Right, that's exactly what she does. I don't get it. Hey, BD, how you doing, hon? But oh, I'm tired. I'm good. I'm tired though. Everything has been crazy. But yeah, everything's been good. I'm kind of salty, Trisha, that I didn't see you down there. Because if I'd have seen you, I'd have run up to you and be like, "Trisha!" And then I would have went to your house and stole your sneakers. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I have no idea. Ew, do I find it easier to breathe? Yeah, I do actually. I can actually find it easier to speak on my live since somebody is not trying to speak, over talk me every single time I open my mouth. Yeah, I do have some planned shows coming up. I have a show that I'm going to be doing called Last Curtain Call, and it is about Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. And, everybody that we've lost, really, when it comes to Gen X, because like all of our legends are basically just disappearing. Everybody we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people like say, somebody bubble wrap Willie Nelson right now. I know, right? That would have been so badass. It was hot as hell, too. It was so hot down there. But I went down there, had so much fun, and then I skedaddled. Now I spend half my time up there, half my time down here. I go back and forth, and I'm thinking about not doing that anymore and just staying in one area. So that's what I've been working on. I'm kind of surprised. Lived as long as yeah. Yeah, really. Yes, they were definitely ruining it. Bubble wrap Dolly Parton as well. Dolly Parton ain't going nowhere. Could you imagine? Now I really did think that when she lost her husband that it would be the end for her, but I think she's going to be here for a while. Now Willie Nelson just put on a concert. I think it was last night. I'm a huge Willie Nelson fan. And it made the news because he sang this song called The Last Leaf on the Tree, and it brought literally everybody in the audience to tears, and he was even kind of in tears because he's 92 right now, and this man's still on tour, still doing his thing. That's crazy. 92, still touring. I mean, if something happens to him, man. Oh God, I hope not. Because could you imagine life without Willie Nelson? I don't believe I could live in a world without Willie. That's just too damn heartbreaking to think of. I mean, but when I watched Ozzy Osbourne's funeral yesterday, I broke down when Sharon got out, and she looked so frail. Like, oh my God, she looked so frail, and she was wearing his necklace and his ring around her neck, and she put up her peace sign, and she was in shambles. And I know that pain so well. That woman, you know what? I don't see her, and I hate to say this, I don't see her living long without Ozzy, because I think Ozzy and Sharon were one of those couples that need each other like oxygen. And I just don't see her staying here long without him. But I didn't, that shook me, like when they're like, Ozzy Osbourne died. No, that's not possible, right? Because he was such a big part of me growing up, Gen X. He was a big part of everybody growing up, Gen X, right? You were kind of terrified. hope not, man. That would suck. This is when Jack and Kelly steps up. Yeah, they did a great job yesterday with her. Man, he was, you know, a lot of people get the wrong impression of Ozzy Osbourne. Like the whole younger generation, and even Sharon Osbourne put out a video about this, about how war pigs, it was about war pigs, and they were attacking him about the song War Pigs, saying that it was, you're a hypocrite because of what's going on with Israel and stuff like that. And because she said she was this and that. And I was just like, but your husband made a song called War Pigs. Do they not listen to the fucking words? If you listen to the literal words, it is anti-war. That song was written in the freaking Vietnam War, and it was it was anti-war. And everybody's like, "Oh, he was a devil worshiper." Do they ever listen to his music? There's nothing in his music that has anything to do with the devil. He was anti-war and love and peace and understanding and acceptance. He was about all of that stuff. And it is amazing to me that there's a generation out there that don't know that man like we do. And then, I guess the millennials or whatever they're called, they know him from the reality TV show, which was hilarious, if you ask me. That's like the only TV show. They were just, the way that they raised their kids was so different than Americans raising their children, because they were very open, honest. They were very liberal with their children. They allowed their children to drink. They allowed their children to party. They allowed their children to live life. And when they fucked up, they didn't say, "You're a fuck up and you're this and you're that." They just helped them. There was never any judgment, you know. Oh, he was an amazing dad. I saw him tell Kelly, he's like, "I love you with everything I am, but you're fucking nuts." Oh, yeah. They look at it the wrong way. They look at the title and then they run without it, without listening to the song. And it's actually a disservice to their self. I don't know about I think Hulk Hogan was a good dad. I think that um, I think he did the best he could. I think a lot of the stuff that he believed in, he just came from that silent era. His parents were from that era that what they believed in was, races didn't mix and stuff like that. It's how he was raised. But I think after later on in life, he actually woke up and figured out that, wait a minute, that's not right. Because everybody says, oh, and him and Brooke never spoke for 7, 8 years. Actually, him and Brooke were speaking. He spent time with her. They just didn't know it. They kept it out of the limelight. She made a statement yesterday about it. It was beautiful, about her dad and about the kind of dad he was. But he wasn't home, because he was always on the road trying to, make money for his family and support them and all that stuff, and trying to keep it going. You know what I mean? What stuff with his daughter? What stuff is with his daughter are you talking about? But anyhow, anyway, I wanted to do a show about that. Maybe play some of their music, some of Ozzy's music, and just have people talk about what it was like for them growing up, whatever. What was their favorite Ozzy song? What was their favorite memory? Because I went to Ozfest. I was trying to count. I think it was like 13. My only advice is to make sure there's no roaches in the crunch and munch. Roaches. Oh, that's disgusting. That is gross. Ew. That would be nasty though, wouldn't it? So I don't know. Jacob, I came across a show last night and it was called I Come Across My Doppelganger and I Died. And I'm like, what the fuck did I just come across? And they were talking about if you come across your doppelganger, you'll die. And then the doppelganger will take over your life. Hey, Angie. And I'm like, what? So now I'm going to have to do like all kinds of research on that because, yeah, I remember a Twilight Zone episode about this lady's doppelganger at a bus station. It was a black and white one. It was from the 60s. And they hauled her off to the nut house and then her doppelganger like took over her life. It was crazy. It's weird as hell. People be on some trippy shit for real. So how's everybody doing? How you feeling? How you living? Like BD says. Let's hear from you. How are you guys? How's everybody's week going? I have heard of that when things from parallel dimensions meet, they self destruct because there can only be one, like Highlander. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. I always heard that if you that if you met your twin or something that you would die, but I didn't know. I also heard that if you answered oh, what do they call that? A mimic, that you would die too, but I'm not sure. I've actually heard mimics before. I've watched a whole lot of videos on mimics. The Godfather paradox. Okay. You're going to have to explain that one to me, Jacob, because I don't know what that is. I'm so. My granddaughter is now 1 years old. Already? Oh my gosh. You're almost done working for the day. That's awesome. It's almost Friday, y'all. It is almost Friday. And I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend, but if the weather's nice, Cause I don't know one thing. It has been like the devil's fucking ass crack when it comes to hot. Like this heat, this is like different kind of heat. Okay, I don't remember growing up with this heat. Like I don't remember it ever being this hot when I was younger, or is it the fact that like when I was a kid I just didn't pay attention to it cuz I was always in the pool or on my bike or something. But I swear it didn't get this hot when I was little. She's walking and running already. Oh my god. You can't go back in time and kill your grandfather because then you'd never exist. Therefore, there's a paradox. Oh, okay. Well, that's true. Hi, Ruski ran a train on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How does one person run a train, though? You see what I'm saying? It should have been like Ruski and friends. If it's nice, I'm going to smoke meth instead of crack. Well, I mean, you know what? If that's what you like, then fire it up, I guess. I ain't here to tell nobody what to do. You want to smoke? You want to be a crackhead? Be the biggest crackhead you can be. Be the crackhead of all crackheads. You want to suck a dick? Suck it. Suck that pecker. You want to be a bitch? Be the biggest bitch that's ever been born. I don't care. As long as you're cool to me, I'm cool with you. I don't give a fuck. And that brings me to my next thing. Just drank a beer and salute Petey for dragging the swamp donkey Polar through the mud yesterday and making her cry. What's up, Roosk? I suck 'em all. Yeah, somebody in here put Rooski, their name is Rooski ran a train on Bambi. But how could one person run a train, though? You need at least 4 or 5. What did Petey do, Chad? What did he do to Paula? I must have missed something because I don't know what happened. Can't complain. I'm on this side of the dirt. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's almost Friday. I missed. Where's it at, Chad? Donnie Brasco. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Oh, your fingers counted as other. Okay. On Graffiti Cheese Panel. I don't even know who that is. Is it on Petey's? I don't even think I'm subbed to Petey. Why did he do that to Paula? What did Paula do? April may still have it up. Isn't April friends with Paula? Ruski Square and I don't think you can count Nick out. Nick has better taste. Ain't no way that fucking Nick's going in the corn. I'm sorry. It's on April's from yesterday. Okay. I'll check it out. Because I didn't know what the heck you were talking about. I miss everything. I don't know. If I'm not on here, I'm just not on here. And I have not been on here. I have been just way too busy. And today I can finally freaking breathe. And then, as I was saying, it has been so freaking hot. Like, I do not remember living in Arizona, y'all. This is messed up, y'all. And then today, they're like, it's not even going to be 80 degrees. And I'm like, for real? It's the Heartbreak Hotel over there. What's up, Mustard? You should have been in here earlier because we were trying to figure out everything that Triangle did because I can't think of, because I don't know everything he did. Like, I don't know everything he has done. And I was like, well, he's the expert on him. If he was in here, he could tell us. Horse Teeth Bambi. Just call me Mr. Ed. What the fuck? Where do you guys come up with this shit? I'm still waiting for my left tit to come back in here. The Basement Boys' mom didn't charge her Game Boys. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you just seen that I was live? Yeah, I didn't actually I didn't put it, I didn't put out a thing. I just kind of went live when I could. All the makeup dark, all of it. All of it. I'm about to go buy some more, motherfuckers. Nobody could know it all. Right? But what I was saying is, Mustard, that guy that killed those girls and that boy in Idaho, how they called them an incel? Tell me that that's not exactly what the hell he is. An incel is somebody that is celibate without wanting to be. And they mad about it and they hate women. Shit, I need all the makeup too. It takes a lot of makeup to cover this ugly, y'all. I think y'all should cash at me $1 so that it would just all add up so I can go buy some makeup to cover up this ugly. Yeah, involuntarily celibate. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but does that ring true, do you think? Because it's just too weird. Like, they scare women and they hate. Exactly. Well, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Like a little freakazoid. It's fucking weird. I don't know. It gives me the creeps. Okay. No, it's not actually. No, no, no. 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 I gotta get my own dollar scam and leave yours alone. My bad, man. I'm just trying to make a living. I'm just trying to get help so I'm not so ugly. I don't know who Rocco is. Everybody's always talking about Rocco, but you know what? I don't know who Rocco is. So you guys are going to have to tell me. Because I've heard that, I've seen people talk about him over and over and over again, and I have no idea who that is. Do I think Paul and Bambi are alike? Not that I know of. I know Bambi. I don't know Paula. Square has that 2 inches of dangling fury. Oh, I'm better off not now. I'm not worrying about it. Okay. Then, yeah, I don't want to go down that road then. Oh, honey, I can chalk up to a lot of people to a waste of my time. And that is one thing I'm not doing anymore. I'm not allowing anybody to waste my fucking time anymore because time is something you can't get back no matter how much you want it. You can't get it back when it's gone. You got it or not, horse teeth? You got it or not? They are just alike. Stew on it and you will see the comparison. Bambi's. How long before she kicks him? Uh, maybe 2 weeks. I think everybody should have a book. Right on. So what's everybody doing this weekend? They doing anything? She was trying to get rid of Square for a month or two before I ever parted ways with her. She was like, we got to back away from him. We have to, but it's going to be like, we got to do it. And I did agree with her that we had to do it slowly because he would blow up like he does. But you actually think about it, Square and Bambi are two and the same people. Just one has a pecker. Well, I mean, who am I to say that both of them don't have? I don't know. But I mean, they're two of the same people. Just it's weird. Who's the 20-year-old that plays video games? She got mad because I let people come into my chat and talk along with the chat and what we were talking about, and was people that she didn't like, people that she calls the quote unquote junkies, and she threw a fit about it, and we parted ways because I guess she thought she was going to tell me how to run my shit. Who am I supposed to be friends with? Okay, so I need to go over this because this is one thing I need to clear up. Just because I don't have a problem with you doesn't mean that I'm friends with you. It means that I don't have a problem with you. Whatever. It's YouTube. It's not life. Don't take it so serious. Now, there's people that I don't fuck with, okay? That I will never fuck with. Never. I will never sit and talk to these people. I will never have a conversation with them because I don't fucking like them. I don't care how bad they want to sit at my table and have a conversation with me. That's just tough fucking shit. But if I don't like you, I don't need to sit with you. I don't I don't have to do that. But when I say I don't have a problem with somebody, that doesn't mean I'm friends with them. That means I just don't care. But if I don't like somebody and I don't fuck with you, I'm done and I'm not going to fucking ever speak to you. And I don't have to. Right. Well, because it's YouTube. I mean, why does everybody take YouTube so seriously? Like, you can get on YouTube and talk about serious shit. Like, I was talking about the stuff with that what that fucking lady said earlier was disgusting about those kids from Camp Mystic, right? What she said was absolutely just fucking disgusting, and she deserves to have her ass beat every day of the rest of her life, because not only did she double down, she stood on that shit and is still standing on it like she actually did something. That is nasty as fuck, bitch. And it's people like that that I don't fuck with. And there's a few people of them like that on here, and I flat out don't fuck with you. But when it comes to my channel, I guess she thought that I was just gonna fucking let her run everything, and I had to block every single fucking person. I'm tired of blocking people, because if I say something about you or ask you something or say something to you, I want you to be able to answer me. I've always been like that. You've heard me say that out loud on here. Don't block them. I want them to fucking answer. How many times have you all heard me say that shit? How many times have you heard me say, stop blocking them? I want them to answer. You believe everything. I don't know what he does in real life. Meanwhile, Bambi talks shit about everyone but won't face them. See, that's one thing that bothers me, okay? Like, if you're going to talk about somebody, then talk about them. Talk to them. If they come up there, if they want to talk to you, if they come in the comments, whatever, they talk to you, they talk, whatever. Now, if it's somebody that you just don't fuck with, I get it, right? I get it. But I'm not going to block you and then ask you a question. That doesn't make sense. Mr. Ed, what's up? I don't even know who the hell Vinny Ocean is, but I do not believe she is not a doctor, sir. She's not a doctor. She's never been a doctor. Have a good night, Jacob. I should say good afternoon. Everybody's talking about this shit happened yesterday, but I have not seen it. So I don't know what y'all did. That is crazy shit. A lot of the people complaining about blocking do the same literal thing. They block in their chats and in StreamYard to be safe in their comfy echo chambers. Does she play one on TV? It seems actually she plays one on YouTube Streets. Yeah, I don't know. I think actually the one that talked over me more was Bambi because I did. You could hear me getting pissed because the last time we did a live, literally every time I went to speak, she was silent until she heard me start speaking. And then she would talk over me. Nobody's blocked over here. Except for who the fuck I want blocked. And those are people that I don't fuck with. If I don't fuck with you, you're blocked. That's it. And I think there might be 4 people that are blocked. And I don't fuck with them. They're basement dwelling weirdos. And I don't fucking fuck with them. But I don't block. Who is a swamp donkey? Who is a swamp donkey? You know what? Remember that she's a real gangster. Yeah, she's not a gangster. She wouldn't. No, she's not a gangster. She just likes to play one on the YouTube streets. But I'll have a polite conversation. It doesn't really have to be polite. But I'll have a discussion with somebody if they want to have a discussion with somebody, right? I'll do that. Unless Paula's a swamp donkey. Please don't come in here with that kind of name. That's really. I'm going to time you out and maybe you can come back with a different name. Because that's just really disgusting. I don't like that. I didn't block you. I just timed you out, sniper. So if you could like change your name and come back, that'd be great. But I don't like that kind of shit in here. I don't do racist over here. I don't do racist shit. You want to do racist shit? Go do racist shit on your own shit. But you will not bring that shit over here. I don't do that shit. You guys want to talk shit? Fine. You want to fucking, play around and shit? Fine. Whatever. But I will not have racist shit over here. Just not gonna happen, dude. Not gonna happen. No racism. What's up, Vanguard? I will be right back, you guys. I don't know why it does at the end of that song every fucking time. It's like, why are you fucking with my buzz from the song and come and kill the fucking vibe? A wet t-shirt contest at Trock's house? Who the fuck? Are you part of it? Are you gonna show off your man boobs? Of course he thinks that I'm the best that he can do. Why ain't I the best? Motherfucker. I'm the best you could do. Guarantee that, bitch. Just kidding. No, I'm not the best that he could do. I'm not the best anybody could do. You know what you should do? You should cash at me money so I can go get plastic surgery so I don't have to be so fucking ugly. Chris, do you think I'm the best that you could do? Good thing I got my fucking fake ass titties a few years ago because, yeah, it's fucking went up a lot since then. A lot. Now everybody's going like to Mexico and places like that to get it done. And I'm like, bro, I don't think I would do that shit in another country. I don't know. I would not, I don't think I would like trust it. Would you go to another country to have surgery like Mexico? More Chad. Oh, there's Chad clones. Oh, Chad by daylight. Well, if you're Chad by daylight, what are you? Who are you at night? Chad, man, why you got people making up accounts of you, dude? Why are they making Chad accounts? What'd you do? What'd you do, man? I'm lucky to put a sentence together. See what I'm saying? He says I'm a goddess. So it takes a lot of effort for me to look good enough to go outside and not scare children. But hey, what do you want? That's not you? What did you do to make people make fake accounts of you, Chad? What are you doing? Does it have to do with lunch meat? Does it have to fucking do with lunch meat? Do we need to have a talk about love and lunch meats? But the clones keep coming. Fuck them. You know what they say. Bird's a goddess to Gene. Well, I mean, to each their own. What the fuck ever. Who cares? Hold on, love. Hello. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
now.
Hold on one second. Hey, no, I wanted to come up because I just wanted to say this. The fact that
Hmm.
the way that like the way that I perceive our misunderstanding was the fact that like my friend was in distress and you didn't care that she was in distress, so
Hmm.
you exploited her, and then um, you coming up and like acting surprised about it was like angering, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
And I just thought it was sticking up for my friend because uh, she was under the influence and she didn't want to tell nobody, but she actually was.
I didn't know she drank. I did not know she drank at all. I literally thought she was tired because she gets up at what, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, and she starts, and then that's why she passed out early. But it was just so. But I had
Yeah,
been
see, I didn't
talking to
know
her
that.
all day. This is the thing that you don't know, that I had me and her because
Hmm.
Pam. So the not that day, but the day before that, Pam and I had a conversation with her that she can't keep acting like that on panels, and then she promised us she wouldn't, and then she did, And when she did, then she wanted us to like protect her, and I was still trying to protect her, but at the same time, when you lie and say that I'm going to a seizure doctor with you or something like that, then I have a problem with it. And so that's where like the big misunderstanding came from.
She told me she contacted me that morning and said she was going to the hospital because she had a seizure.
No, no, and she never did. And even she said about her being on the panel that she told you that she didn't feel good and that she was gonna have a seizure. You told her just to like put on a front and just get on there and do it. And I'm like, no. And so that's I was kind of speaking out loud
She said, I said, what?
that
She said, I told
to
her,
just do it even after the sisters in grief because she didn't feel good and it wasn't a good enough deal not to like act. And so I was just trying to protect my friend, which was not my friend, but like I was trying to be her friend.
wow. Yeah, well, I don't blame you if you thought something like that. I would never tell somebody that didn't feel like doing a show to do a show.
Right,
That is insane.
right. And so that's just where the misunderstanding came from. And I know exactly where it came from. I should have, like knowing that she was lying halfway through the day, I should have just, like
Mhm.
took what I had seen versus what she was telling me, but I still wanted to support her at the same time. But then it got me into a bigger mess than it would have if I would have just left it alone.
Well, the problem here is her because she lies to everybody.
Everybody.
She lied on me, she lied to you, she lied to Pam, and then after the breakup, if you want to call it a breakup, that when we parted ways,
Mm-hmm.
she was saying the exact same thing to me that she was saying about
Right.
Pam. I don't do nothing. I don't.
Right.
What are you talking
Right.
about?
She's the one that creates all the drama. And just like the other day when I posted a picture, then she's trolling my comments because Dodge made a, Dodge um, commented on my photo. Then she talked about I need a rope, and I said, well then shoot, I'll borrow Chris's. And yeah, that was rude to say, but at the same time, don't. I'm not even saying nothing about you. I'm not chasing you around. I've left you alone. So you should just probably just leave me alone if you don't want me to say the worst. But it's okay for her to say that because of what I said to you. But what me and
Well,
you,
she tells people every freaking day to kill
right,
themselves.
right. And so, but that's where the misunderstanding came from was just the fact that you heard me talking about you on the panel because of what she had told me. And then you came up
Mhm.
aggressive. When you came up aggressive, of course, then my aggression met your aggression and it just went really ugly.
Mhm.
It just went ugly.
Yeah, because when I was like, they're calling me a shit starter. I'm like, how the hell did I start anything? I didn't do anything.
But that's not
But
what
I
she
can
was
see
saying.
where you thought, right? That's where I can see that now.
Yeah, she was saying that, like that you had just basically forced her after the sisters were grief. You basically forced her, even though she was in a seizure, you basically forced her to do that stream. And that's crazy. So that's where our frustration was coming from. Was, like the fact that we're trying to okay, I'm talking to her literally
Mm.
all morning since like 2 in the morning about the
Mhm.
situation. And like she don't want to tell nobody she's drinking. Like, okay, if you don't want to tell anybody, stop acting like that then people won't question it.
Oh my god, I didn't hear anything about that. I would never in a million years ask somebody. I mean, there's been times that I was like, if you don't want to do Sisters in Grief because let's face it, it's
It
hard.
is, yeah.
It's a hard discussion to have.
Absolutely.
And I would always ask her. I would always ask her,
Absolutely.
if you don't feel like doing it today, you don't have to
Yeah.
do it. And I told her a couple of times, I don't feel like doing it because today is
It's
Michael's
not, yeah,
birthday
it
or it's
just
our
for whatever
anniversary
it is.
and I just didn't want to. Yeah, it's too heavy.
Right.
It's too heavy, so I don't want to do it. And I would never
Right.
force somebody to do anything. That is retarded.
Yeah. But I mean, so I just wanted you to have a clearer picture because, like prior to this, we couldn't have a regular dialogue without yelling at each other. But we really had no reason to be yelling at
Mhm.
each other other than the fact that, like, I'm a dummy trying to stick up for this girl. You feel like you don't know that you're being a dummy sticking up for
I
her.
was a dummy for sticking up for her. Right.
And so,
So we both were trying to, stay by her side and stay. It's crazy because what she was telling me was that you guys were telling her that she is a piece of shit, that she molested her child and
no,
she needs to
what
be
we
locked up
told
in an
her, yeah, but
institution.
originally we told her she needed to stop talking about ghosts and jewels, right? That was
Yes.
our initial conversation. Me, her, and Pam, all on the phone. We were on the phone probably 3 hours about her to stop that. And then as soon as she gets on your panel, she starts that stuff again. And that's why Pam was like, she's out. But I still felt the need to try to, like, befriend her and stuff. But it just didn't end
Mhm.
well. It just didn't end well because she's a liar. She has nothing else going for herself. And she, like, is really envious of everybody that has something other than kids that hate her.
Yeah, she is the common denominator. Donnie Brasco says, "Tell love to say you catch me outside."
Catch me outside, but yeah, about that. I hear that all my life. Catch me outside. How about that?
But she is a common denominator in the
She
whole
is.
thing.
And so that's so I don't have no problem with you. Like, like, I'll listen to you and stuff like that. I don't have no problem. Maybe we can do some makeup stuff. That would be fun because
That would be fun.
you have all the makeup and I have some makeup. we can do something fun.
Girl, you have so many lip glosses. You have like a whole drawer of lip
I got
glosses.
like 370. I'm a I'm a overindulger. See, and like, I can't have one pair of shoes. I have to have 10, 10 at one time. Like, I'm just an
I have
overindulger.
to have, yes, I have makeup. I have all the makeup.
Maybe we'll do, like, we pick, each of us pick like an eyeshadow, a lip gloss, like something like that, a pair of shoes, and, like, like an outfit or something. We'll put it together. We'll do something. But I just wanted to let you know that's really, like, from my perspective, that's how, like, that's what happened. And I never had no ill will against you. I was just upset that
Hmm.
you allowed her to be drunk on the panel for so long. And then she lied and said that I went to the seizure doctor with her, like, all at the same time. So it was just a lot of extra animosity that didn't have to
Yeah,
be there.
she told me when I asked her straight up, Are you have were you drinking?" No,
Yes,
it's because I had a seizure and because I have a brain injury and
yeah,
I was
no, no.
tired." And I'm
She's
like,
a full, she's a
"Okay."
full on drinker. And you'll know because it's you get that blah, 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 Jules, I'll pull back up at your house. You be like, oh, she done hit that. She like the Apple 900 or Apple 9000, whatever it is. That's what she like to drink.
Mhm.
If she can't do that, she'll drink cooking wine, but she prefers the Apple 90 proof, and that's her drink of choice.
Well, I started catching on to it because one night on a group call on Instagram, she got shit faced and started prank calling and threatening Ghost of Shadows
Mhm.
over and over and over again.
Right, but why would you
And
do
I
that
was
if
in the
you have?
background.
And she's had charges coming against him now. Now it's almost going on a year. Like, it don't take that long to get that information back. That was a whole schmooze. That was a whole setup. And everybody said their opinion, but my opinion was it was that Jay guy. I think that guy Jay, like, that she knows from her real life. I think he is. I think because that looks similar to what he looked like. I think it was the J guy, and I think it was set up. It was all manufactured,
Hmm.
and that's just my
Well, for
opinion.
one thing, the letter doesn't say anything about grape.
No,
It doesn't say anything.
it don't. And then, but it only, if the police were really, and I've talked to the police. I'm gonna be very honest. I've talked to her police, and
Hmm.
only for no reason other than to be nosy. To be honest with you, right? Like, I just wanted to
Hmm.
know what
Yeah.
they knew, and they don't have anybody's data to collect. They're looking for it. They're gonna say that they're still working on it because they can't close it out until they figure something out. But they don't have anything,
Hmm.
and they don't really care to have anything because they know how messy she is. In my opinion,
Yeah, Carol, I know.
yeah,
No, she was saying that she had a seizure the night before,
yeah, that's all lies.
and
See, I
that's
have real life
yeah.
seizures. I've been to the hospital. Pam even knows the medication I'm on. Me and Pam are not really talking right now, but at the same time, I don't have any love lost for her, and she knows that I have real seizures. Bambi's,
Hmm.
you lose your driver's license when you have real seizures. You don't, like it's not just, oh, you had a seizure, cool, punch on the damn, like the arm, and like, okay, go home and rest. That's not how it really works. It doesn't work like that.
You know what? You know what? That is true because my cousin had seizures, and she lost her license.
Yep, you will lose your
They took her
license.
license from her
Yep.
for it.
So it depends on
Yeah, she's
how
not allowed
close
to
your
drive.
seizures were, and yeah, you lose your driving privileges. You do.
Mhm.
And so it's those big things. But
Mhm.
I was gonna try to write them out in the chat, but I just knew that like chalk to text is not gonna work properly. So I just wanted to kind of give you a perspective of where I was coming from. I wasn't really trying to just be a hateful B word to you.
Mhm. I completely understand where you were coming from.
Yeah, and so unfortunately,
It makes perfect sense now.
yeah, right.
Because I didn't know. Nobody came to me. Nobody hit me up and said, "Hey, Harlow,
Well, see,
she's saying this, this, this." You know
I
what I
was
mean?
supposed to, not only that, I was supposed to hit you up. I don't know if you remember, like the day before that, I had hit you on Instagram and told you, hey, can you call me when you get a second? Because I was supposed to be the one to tell you that she didn't want to square around. That was part of that too, but I didn't even get to that because everything else got so messy.
Hey, Crystal, really?
Yeah.
Because she's using Square as her little dancing chicken right now. He
That's
does
the
whatever
little
she
damn the Disney fairy. Remember with Tinkerbell? I was trying to think of her name. Tinkerbell.
says.
Squares her Tinkerbell. Come on, Tinkerbell. Let me
Tinkerbell,
the fairy
exactly. Do
dust.
this, do this.
And throw the fairy dust in the air, and you do what I tell you to do. Um, yeah. So I just wanted to kind of try to put some perspective on it, that I'm just not this raging
Mhm,
hateful person that just walks around and just tries to down on
mhm.
people and stuff like that. It was never that.
And I knew because we never had a problem. We got
Fun.
along
Yeah, we
great.
used to have good conversations and stuff.
I used to come and talk to you and your
Yeah.
husband. Used to talk about makeup all the
Right.
time, and then just like 360, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, but that's where like that's where the
But I
whole
didn't
thing.
know.
Right, you didn't know,
Right.
but like I didn't really get a chance to explain either, because like you coming in like, bitch, you talking about me. Then I'm like, oh, you want to say bitch you know that cattiness. It
Right.
just the cattiness happens, and then you don't get anywhere, which is like is
Right.
pointless in the first place. But that's where it came from.
I have no idea. Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know.
Yeah.
That is crazy. But yeah, now that we got that settled, it's all good. Squash. It's
Yeah,
all
well, thank
good.
you, and we'll do something fun. Girl, we'll find
We
a
need
fun
to.
challenge. It could be on the shorts, like we'll just do like a little shorts challenge or something. It'll be fun. We'll find something fun to do. But I wanted to explain that to you. I'm
We'll
not gonna
think of
hold you all
something.
day up here, but I just wanted to explain that to you. Thank you so much for receiving it. I do appreciate that.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you soon, honey.
All right, hon.
All right,
Bye.
bye. How do you get out of here?
Ch- then I think I might have to. There you go. I got you. All right. Now that we got that taken care of, who's next? Who's next? Thank you for coming up, love, and thank you for telling me all that because I had no idea. Do I regret lying for Bambi? I didn't lie for her because I didn't know she drank. So that wasn't a lie. Yeah, she told that's what she told her. She told that to everybody. She can't stand Square. I'm going to ignore your comment. What's your comment? How am I feeling? I'm great. How Crystal, how are you doing? Finally the heat broke, dude. And my freaking yesterday we had a heat advisory and my freaking air conditioner went out. It had but it was like fixed in 30 minutes. I mean, they were out here and on it like that. But a capacitor like blew up or something. Pick me, pick me. Hey, wolf monkey, I can't. Oh my god. I thought Bambi was an advocate for kids, but she wants to dox kids' telephone numbers. I heard about that. She absolutely hates Square. Yeah. She doxed 10 people yesterday. Well, this is one thing y'all got to figure out, okay? You know how they talk about how they have a quote unquote private investigator? They don't have a private investigator. What they have is that M girl that pretends to be two different men and then she pretends to have like kids or whatever that have like heart problems and all that crap. And then one of them was supposed to like try to kill herself and there was like a manhunt looking for him and all this shit and we called and never happened, right? Basically what it is if you pay $49.95, sometimes you can get it for $39.95. You can do background checks on the internet and 90% of the shit is either wrong or 20 years outdated. You may you may get one or two things right cuz some people never change their phone number. Some people don't move. I mean, some people stay right where the hell they're at. I'm running from the razors, scissors, and clippers. Jesus Christ, dude. But yeah, Crystal, today the heat finally broke. And I think it's like 78 here. It's crazy. And I'm having weirdos text me and threaten me. I'm gonna sue you. Okay, go ahead. Give it your best shot. Enough about me. Back to Harlow. What are we talking about, Harlow? What about me? What do y'all want to know? You want to know my sign? You want to know what I had for breakfast? 78 is perfect. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I'm sure that it's like. But how are you going to say, well, I'm going to charge you with harassment and you're harassing people. That's like running up and getting in somebody's face and telling them to get the fuck away from you. I mean, are you serious? You want to know my shoe size? The fuck you want to know? You did look it up about the Idaho 4? That's crazy, right? I should do a whole show about the Idaho 4 and play those audios. More audio come out, and I'm totally 2023. So what the fuck does that mean? Ruski, what would Andrea do for some friend? Are you guys really talking about body counts in the fucking chat? Seriously? Are we going to go there? You guys want to talk about body counts? Okay. Let's see who's. Let's see. Let's see who is brave enough to drop their body count. Chad, who's a weirdo. What's your body count, Chad? Not including lunch meats. And no, I'm Chris, I'm not talking about people that you've like unalived. I'm talking about people that you've slept with. Like drop your body count. You got ass to back it. You ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't drop your body count. You ain't got a hair on your ass. Oh my god. Can't believe you guys are just gonna go silent on me. The better question is, what's Paula's blowy count? What's a blowy? What's a blowy? You're well over a hundo straight whore. Yeah, but how old are you though? You lost count at age 21. Yeah, I mean, because like at my age, it'd be kind of hard to, well, I mean, I was married, so, but I mean, we all had those hoeing years. Oh my God. The Yankees suck, Chris. Drop the number. You're 43. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I mean, everybody has hoeing years, right? Whatever. You got to go through them hoeing years for real. Like you got to get through them hoeing years so you can get to where you can settle down and shit. But I mean, even if okay, like say you come out of a divorce or something, you got to go have your hoeing years, okay? You got to go out there and spread your shit like Miracle Whip. I'm talking throw your shit out there. Bounce, bow. I'm serious. Christopher, shut up. Do we need to talk about that one fucking thing that you did? Shout out to the lesbians. For real. Shout out to the lesbians. A lot of the fun that I had was with lesbians. I love lesbians. Lesbians are fucking awesome. I used to have a shirt that I got at Spencer's and it said I love lesbians on it. And I didn't remember what it said. I just put a shirt on one day and went to the store and all the men was like, "Hell yeah." And I'm like, "Right on." I didn't know what the hell was going on and the women were giving me like dirty looks except for these butch bitches that was like looking at me like I was a 5-course meal or something. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I looked down, I'm like, oh, duh. It's because that shirt I'm wearing. But like most people, it's just like, oh, but it was not kidding. Like all the men were like, hell yeah. I feel called out that I'm not a hoe. Hey, Miss Charlie. I love my lesbianies. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay. Did somebody put in here that they've slept with 250 women? Really? Fuck out of here. 250 women. I'm a common mofo. You're a common mofo. So basically, what you're saying is that you're still in your hoeing years, is what you're trying to say. Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Every woman, and I don't care how straight she is, because spaghetti's straight till it gets wet. That every woman's got just a little bit of lesbo in her, just a little bit. It just depends. It just depends on if you get her in the mood, if you're out partying, if the mood's right. I bet you every single woman that I know has kissed a woman. 20,000 women? Damn, he must be tired. I used to go out with my guy friends. Okay, so like back in my 20s, right? This was the 90s, so don't judge me. I used to go out with one of my guy friends. We were like besties, right? And we would go to this place called Cheyenne Cattle Company. And we would go shit kicking, line dancing back in the 90s. I was real good at it. And we used to go out there and just cut a rug. And before we would go, we'd be like making bets on who could pick up a chick first, right? I'd be like, motherfucker, whatever. Watch me do it, right? But it was always with the same intent. Like, we'd pick up this chick, or we'd like, it would be like it was either we were, because we were kind of like friends with benefits kind of thing, or we were going to do this contest, like who could pick up a chick first, one, and then you had to pay the next time we go out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to leave that there. So let's be honest. When I see a pretty woman, I don't get like angry when I see pretty women, because when I see a beautiful woman, I'm like, damn, she fine. Damn, she well put together. Like she like thicker than us. Like she's got a fat ass and some big ass titty. Then that guy's a fag. I'm sorry, he's gay. I shouldn't have said that word. That guy's gay. and they need to find another man, because if there's a man that'll say no to that, then he gay. He gay. What the fuck did you just say? Now that I have no teeth, my tongue grew for it. You know what? I can't stand you, Mom. I can't stand you. You stupid. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, this guy right here, this guy, he gay. He gay. Let's show it so everybody. Let's show it so everybody can read this. I seen a video. A woman and her homegirl was at the club, and then they went home and started getting it on. Boyfriend woke up. They asked him to join the threesome, and he didn't want to. He gay. He gay. Miss Charlie, now you not both know. Chad, don't hold me. Don't hold me, right? 150 big old titty. Count the green or get in between them titty. Exactly. Exactly. 150s, big old titties, hundreds and fifties. Did I drop the like? I did. I swear I did. Did y'all not see it? Or I probably didn't even. I didn't pin it because I'm a freaking weirdo. I put gay. I said gay. I did. I said that shit. And I'm going to say this. That happened to me one time, right? And turns out he was on the down low. What the hell is a cocky ditty diddles? What the hell is that? Man, I need to know what that is because that's weird. I'm a coming.
Hey, pretty, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Charlie.
I was over
I'm
here like, am I the only one that's not a hoe in this chat? I feel called out. I feel called out.
in this chat, probably. Hell yeah. Probably because
Uh,
I know I was in some hoeing shit. But seriously, the way I see it, there ain't no way. Okay, first of all, you said that maybe she wasn't his type. Pussy has no face, baby.
Here's the thing though, there are some men that they think they're looking at like, yeah, I'd like to watch this, but that's a lot to take care of at one time.
They just can't do it. They can't
I'm
do
like,
it. It's a lot of
I
work.
already tap. I already tap. I already know. It's not because they tapped out because they were like, oh Lord, that's a lot. They may
Chad,
still try though.
what the hell is a cocky diddle? What is that? What is that? Oh
I have
my
no idea.
god.
I will tell you
Oh
this, so I have
yeah,
I've seen a lot of beautiful women in my lifetime, right? And I can
yeah.
say they're beautiful, but I've never felt that attraction for a woman, ever,
Really?
ever. That's why I told people, I said, I know I'm straight, but I say I don't know because that hasn't happened yet, right? Because you never
Mhm.
know if you might meet a person, you might have that too, right? Because there's thousands and millions of people in this world, right? But I've never
Right.
had that attraction to a woman. Doesn't mean that I can't say she's pretty though, because I ain't a hater. I don't drink the haterade.
I tell you what, right now, there's only one woman that I'd go full lesbian for.
Who
At
is it? Who
least
is it?
one for one night, I'd go full lesbian. Let's be honest. I'd go full lesbian one night. for Anna Nicole Smith if she was still here.
I could see that with you because y'all got a lot in common. And the fact y'all both love pink. You know what I'm saying? Like I could,
Hmm.
yeah, I could see y'all having a pink castle with the pink cars, and y'all just telling Ken to go f himself. Like y'all would throw out Ken, say, "Chris, come on over here." By Ken, we don't like you.
Cucky do. Oh, Charlie D. Why? Why do you call him that?
He needs. I don't. He needs to get his stuff. I don't like. I'm the only Charlie. Okay. No,
Charlie D.
why
Oh, are you
somebody else
trying to
got
say?
my
Are you trying
name?
to say that Charlie D is a player?
No, I think that's. I don't even want to say. Yeah, no.
He said ew. He said ew. Charlie D is a legend in his own mind. Come on now.
But I'm the Charlie, the best Charlie, the only Charlie that ever was. No, no. There's a crap ton of Charlies on here. There really is.
Excuse me.
I'm like shit. I gave. Let's see. At least Harlow, you gave yourself like a unusual name, right? Harlow Blonde. You won't see another Harlow Blonde. There's so many damn Charlies.
Harlow was given to me by my mother when I was a little bitty girl.
Yeah, mine. What? See, that's why. Now, my original nickname is Charlie Brown, but it's Charlie sending love because everybody says I always send love. So
Keep
I'm
it
too
real,
nice.
Harlow, and lick the hairy. You know what? You nasty as hell. You nasty.
You
You
going to
nasty.
Hades? You nasty. Glad to get the holy water out. We're going to get the holy water.
Are you talking about when he was a teenager or some shit?
Oh Jesus!
Good God.
I'm praying. I need Jesus right now.
I haven't heard this story yet. I've heard bits and pieces about it.
Your chat gonna make me go to church. I'm
I
gonna need
know,
prayer.
right?
I'm gonna need prayer.
Pamela Anderson, she's gorgeous from being almost 60. I think she's just beautiful with no makeup, just but you know, she can still do her 90s makeup and still slay that shit and look like she just walked out of 90.
I like the fact that she's going on natural. I know some people be hating, but I think she looks great in
I
my
think she
opinion.
looks beautiful, but she did a magazine layout in her 1990s full glam, and she looked exactly like she did in the 90s. And I was like, "You go, girl." I mean, damn. And do you know that she's dating that guy that does the movies um where they kidnap his daughter and shit, and he goes and kills them all
Oh
and gets
yeah,
revenge?
yeah. What's this? The one that
Liam Neeson.
Liam
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson.
Yeah,
She's dating Liam Neeson.
I could see that. Because I'm gonna say this: a lot of people think that she's a dumb blonde, she's this, she's that, but she's actually highly intelligent.
She's very intelligent. And she had a rough childhood. She did. Her dad was a drunk. Harlow Blonde is your favorite? Yeah, but don't you think that you're a little biased?
I mean, he should be.
Right? He should be.
If he wasn't, that might be a problem. Also, I'm glad I realized your new name because you be done popped up in my chat, and I think you were trolling and it popped you son. Because when y'all change y'all's names, it'll freak me out a little bit. I'd be scared. I'm glad to
I
come back
ain't
over here and
never
touch.
changing my name.
I love touching and playing on your link. It's so much fun.
I don't do lives nearly enough.
Yeah, well, I ain't really caught none of y'all lives and nobody live, and I was like, shit. You know what? I've been over there dealing with this, that, and the next thing. Let me go over here and see how everybody doing. How everybody doing?
It's been crazy. I just like when it comes to true life and real life and shit, it just Summertime is busy time for me, so once it gets cooler and colder, I'll probably do a lot more lives.
It's been hot as hell. I told the devil he needs to take back his heat, return to sender. And I heard what I heard you say is y'all have had a break in y'all's heat. You lucky.
Mhm. Yeah, we
So
did. Oh my god. But it
can
was
I share? Share with
crazy.
me. It's still hot as all like it's hell here, y'all, for
Girl, the
real.
air conditioning went out yesterday.
Oh praise G. Oh God, not in this heat. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, we were under heat advisory and it went out and it was a capacitor blew up. But they changed it in like 5 minutes.
But still, 5 minutes is 5 minutes too long.
I know because it didn't take but 15 minutes to get to 81 degrees in this house. That's crazy.
And it takes forever for your air to cool it back
Cool
down.
it back down, yes. It ran nonstop for 2 hours, and I was thinking to myself, I'm never going to financially recover from this.
My bill gonna be so
Why they got to be playing with it, though? Why they got to do that, though? Why they got to. They're always fucking with the bills. Every time it gets hot like this, they always be charging more. Do you ever see
Oh, I've noticed that. I've noticed that with they do it during the heat of the summer and the freezing part of the winter. You ever notice your light bill's cheaper during spring and fall?
Yes. Yes.
They be raising up them rates during the summertime specifically, and then you'll see it a little bit in the winter, but it's mostly in the summer. That rate be outrageous, dog. Light bills be $300-$400.
I never realized this until I had a pool. When I got a pool, right April and May, my water bill would jump sky high because that's when I would fill my pool or we'd top it off or whatever. And they knew it. And they knew that's when people get pools and they start opening them up.
Oh, is that lady that they was talking about that I didn't know of that I was helping roast and gag? The Pamela Barr lady? Girl, I didn't mean shit by it if you don't know me like that. Don't you know I roast and gag? I ain't telling no shit that I know about you. I might make fun of your picture, because if it was an ugly picture, I'm gonna make fun of it. I make
A
fun of myself.
hundred,
Do you not know that? I roast and gag my own damn self.
$181. That's just no. That's not okay, y'all. Shh. I love the fall. I can't wait for the fall. I can't wait for winter. I hate summer. The bugs is out. When the fall comes and it gets cold and all the bugs go back to hell where they belong and I don't have to get titty sweat, then I'm good. Oh my god.
Oh, the titty sweat sucks.
Having long hair in the heat sucks cuz I literally just keep it in a bun on top of my head 90% of the time and not get I get headaches from it too. And I have to take it down in the evening. I'm so ready for fall and I'm ready to be a pumpkin spice whore because I am sick and tired of the fucking heat and I want to bitch about something else.
Oh, they really will. You could call the fire department and they'll come fill your pool for real.
Yeah, yeah, they will. They will. They filled
Ah,
they filled mine once.
I did not know that.
So now, right when I first got it, now they have a pink one. They have a pink pool, like an Intex pool, and I want to buy it just because it's pink.
We know you love your pink. You would everything would be pink around you if you could do it. Like if you could snap your fingers and the world turned pink, everything would be pink except for your
Every
classic truck.
everything is pink. Everything
Your
every
colors are blush and bashful.
my my colors are blush and bashful, mama. Your colors are pink and pink.
It looks like Pepto Bismol puked on everything. Now I can't do
I-
the pumpkin spice. I just I'm not that white girl. Like I'm not that basic white bitch. I'm sorry.
I'll go in there with Uggs and fucking leggings with my hair up in one of those really cute little ponies
So
and my Louis Vuitton, and I'll go in there and be like, I need I need a latte, please, a pumpkin spice latte.
so I need a pumpkin spice latte, and she totally wants a pumpkin spice. Latte, but she also wants a pumpkin spice little cake and give her two extra cream. And we want some soy in it, please. We don't want regular milk, okay? We do soy almond milk, and two pumps of sugar though.
What do you mean, you nasty as fuck, Carlo? Who told you that? They in here
Bitch, I
telling the
might
truth.
be. Bitch, I
They're in
might
here.
be.
They're in here telling the truth on me and shit. They're in here telling the truth on me.
Yeah, you.
Oh my god. They're in here
Technically,
freaking.
no, I'm white cash, but it's a friendly ghost. It's just where I grew up, baby.
She's from
I'm whiter
Mississippi.
than white. I could blend in with that wall over there, homie. If I took my hair off, if I didn't have black hair and I closed my eyeballs, I could blend in with that white wall, y'all.
So what she's saying is she Wonder Bread white.
I'm Wonder Bread white, y'all. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost realness. Or as people like to
Oh
read
my
and
god.
joke, hi, I'm Honey Boo Boo Child. How you doing? A dollar made me holler, Honey Boo Boo Child. I will roast myself. That's what you don't understand. I
Right?
roast
Exactly. I
everything.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love pumpkin roll with the buttercream. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Let me say it real white. So totally love the pumpkin roll with the buttercream in the middle and stuff. And like it's so delicious.
Oh, make sure you make like the spray sounds like when you're putting on your body mist, and then you got to have your keys jingling. Like, oh my god, girl! Like he totally left me on red last night. So rude.
I know it was so rude. I'm so sorry. Like I was totally doing my hair. I'm so sorry. Like it took forever, girl. Like I was straightening it and then I had to spray it. And then like by the time I looked at my phone, like I realized it was like I was running late and I had to go get my pumpkin spice latte. I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
Oh my god! Like, can you just like seriously get me a Starbucks? If I don't get a Starbucks, I'm gonna
Bitch,
die.
say it. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You don't know me, I don't know you, right? Right? All right. Let me say something. If I want to put your name in your mouth, I could do what the fuck I want. I'm a grown ass woman. You ain't gonna chin check a motherfucker. You understand? I done heard some shit about your ass making fun of people with cut off legs and shit. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Don't talk shit to me. You don't know me like that.
Cut off legs.
Yeah, she was making fun of somebody who has a is she the lady that's the B lady? Is that the one that
No,
they called her? Okay,
no,
my bad.
that's
My bad.
twin.
My bad. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. See, when I'm wrong, I stand in my shit.
Hmm.
Now, if I was reading your ass for filth and you couldn't take it, homie, that's on you, not me. If you're a little bitch and can't take words on the internet, maybe you need to step the fuck away. But I don't know you like that, but I can know you like that. I don't think you want me to. I'm just saying, don't get smart ass with me. You could have came at me correct and go, hey, Charlie, you know what? Man, you was talking about me over there and you don't know me like that. You could have came at me with some respect on it and I'd have put some respect on you. And we could have had a conversation like two grown ass adults instead of you being trying to like you gonna chin check a bitch. Bitch, you can't chin check me. All right? Now you could have came at me respectful. I would have came at you respectful. You could have came at me with some respect in your mouth. That's all you had to do. But no, you want to come in here and be a little smart ass. See, you think you talk to people that way and they're gonna be gentle with you. Not everybody's gonna do that. If you want someone to say something or do something and you think that you run the right, say, hey, Hey, why was you talking about me like that? And I've been, look, girl, I don't even know you like that. I apologize if I said anything. That's what I would have said, but you came at me wrong. Go back and read your shit. You came at it with a motherfucking attitude, so I come back with one. If you want to have a conversation with someone, you have a conversation with someone and you say it correctly.
Is that you in the
Sorry about
back,
that, Miss
Pam?
Harlow. Yeah, let her come
Oh,
on up.
that's
Let her say it
okay.
to my motherfucking face. Say it with your chest. Because I don't know you like that and you could have came at me correctly and spoke to me as an adult, not with a fucking attitude. Now, if you want to talk like an adult, we can talk like an adult. I don't mind it. But if you want to go there, we can go there. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna humble down to you like some people do. I'm not doing that. Now, do you want to have a respectful conversation or no? That's the question.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You came at me with vitriol, baby. If you want to have a respectful conversation, we can. It's up to you. It's how you want to handle this.
You know what, Charlie? You ran your mouth about me that knowing you don't know me from fucking Adam, okay? From Adam.
I don't even know what the
You
fuck I
no,
said
no, no,
about
no,
you.
no, no. You sat up here running your mouth and you ran your mouth over at Bambi's, okay? Just because Bambi fed you some fucking words means it's gospel. You don't run your mouth about me. You don't fucking know me, but you sure did have a ball putting my name in your mouth, didn't you?
That's the only time
You
I ever
sure
said
did.
anything about you. Let me tell you something. If you're gonna
Don't
come
you
at
don't
me,
don't
repeat
put
what
my
I said
don't
about
keep
you.
my name out your mouth because you don't fucking know
No,
me.
let me say
I'm not
this.
the one. I'm not
You
the
don't
one.
know. You don't know
Seriously,
me, little
no, you
homie.
don't know me.
Sit
You
your
don't
little
know me.
butt
You
down
can
and
sit
come
on
at
here.
somebody with
You
respect.
can
If you
sit
have
on
a
treat
problem, talk to me like
respect,
a
bitch.
adult, not a little
Bitch,
bitch,
you
and
don't
I'll
know the
talk to you
fucking
like
word to
one.
respect. You don't know the word to respect, okay? You
You
don't.
don't know the word
You don't
respect
you don't fucking
because
know me
you don't even
either.
know what was
Don't
going
sit
on.
up here. Don't sit up
Bitch, I was
here
roasting and
because
gagging everybody, even my damn self,
I
and
don't
I told
care.
your stupid ass. I, I don't care. Go cry me a river, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You could have came up here and had a respectful conversation.
Is she gone?
Yeah, she left. Maybe her internet dropped her.
Oh, her internet probably. Well, it's probably because of Restream. Because
Here's the
Re.
thing: if she could sit there, right, and you read her for filth too, I read her for filth. Many people did. Had a conversation with you like an adult. She could do the same thing, but nah, some people don't know how to have a respectful conversation. Say, hey, you know what? You said some shit about me. I would, if you would have came out with respect, I would said, yo, you know what? I was wrong for that shit. I shouldn't have said it because I didn't know you like that. But you
That's
didn't
right,
come
and
at
you
me
should
in
have.
a
You
respectful
should have.
manner.
And instead of you, Charlie,
You
sitting there running your mouth on Bambi's panel because you heard some shit out of Bambi's mouth, okay? Why didn't you come fucking me instead of sitting up there like you're Miss Brave Badass, running your
why didn't
fucking
you
mouth
come
about
at me
somebody
when
you
you
know?
came in here
Hey, listen, I'm coming
respectful?
at you right now. I don't go on fucking Bambi's. I don't hang out with Bambi. I ended my friendship with Bambi. I got fucking smart. You're the one that got suckered because you had nowhere else to fucking go. And don't sit there and talk
Baby,
about
I
fucking
met
people's
her through something
girl. Don't
else.
sit there and talk about fucking people's looks, cause man, I'm telling you. Have you looked in the fucking mirror real hard at yourself
Baby,
lately? I
let
mean,
me
come on.
explain something to you. I don't care. I
Well,
have a man.
you
I
know
don't
what?
need
You
your
know what?
validation,
Like
sweetheart.
I'm saying,
And you
you
could have
should have
talked to
came
me.
to
You're
me.
still
You
coming
should
at
have
me with
came to me.
vitriol.
Oh
We
yeah,
could
I'm
be
coming at
talking
you. I'm
right
coming
now.
at you.
We could
I'm
be
coming
talking
at
like
you.
adults, but you're a little
You're right.
child.
I'm
And don't
coming
gotta speak
at
like a
you. I'm
grown
right
woman.
here. I'm not
Ooh,
hiding
I'm
over on somebody's
scared.
fucking channel where I don't go. I don't go over to fucking Bambies and y'all fucking know it. That's why you sat over there and ran your fucking mouth.
Girl, I don't even
Come
know
to
what your
me. You
problem
hear
is with
shit.
Bambi.
You hear shit come to me, but you know what? You didn't have the fucking balls to
Because
come to
I
me,
don't
right?
even know your channel. Do you
I don't
realize
have a motor.
that?
People see
I
me out
just
all the
met
fucking
Bambi
time.
2 weeks ago. Harlow,
People see
now
me out
hold on,
all over the
y'all.
place. I'm all over, Charlie. I'm all over in people's chats. I don't have to have a
Hang
fucking
on.
channel for
Hang
you to
on. Hang
come.
on.
You know,
Hang on. Hang on. Time out.
the thing,
Time out.
the thing. Wait 1 minute, Harlow. The thing is, you sitting there because you heard some fucking bullshit lies out of fucking Barb's mouth. They gave you the right to run your mouth about somebody you don't fucking. Why didn't you come to me and ask me?
How the fuck
Why?
am I come to you and I don't know
Because you
you?
ain't got the balls, bitch. Because you ain't got the balls.
No, who the fuck are you?
That's
I
that it.
don't know you.
That's it.
That's the point.
See,
How can
that's
I
right. You
come to
don't
you
know me.
if I
You
don't know
don't
you?
know me.
How can
So
I go to your
therefore, you
channel?
should have cut my name out of your fucking mouth, unless you were going to come ask me. Plain and
Why?
simple. So
Plain and
just keep my
simple.
fucking name out your mouth, okay?
Well,
Because I'm
keep
not
my
the
name
fucking
out your
one.
mouth. You stay on
Oh
your
no,
side. I stay on my side.
I'm
Fuck
bringing
you,
your
big
name. I'm
time.
bringing your name up right here, baby, because I'm here confronting you. I'm not like you. I didn't sit over to Bambies and run my mouth about you and talk shit about
You
you.
could have came to
Okay,
my
I'm
channel
here
just
right
as
here.
I don't even
I'm
know your channel.
facing
I
you
didn't even
right
know
now.
your channel at all. Let me ask you
D-
this.
d- I'm
Okay,
not
let
hard
me
to
ask
look
you a
up,
question.
honey.
You
I'm
don't
not
know
hard to
me.
look up. I
Hold on.
mean,
Listen to me.
you
You don't
don't
know
know
me,
me
right?
either,
No, listen.
and you
Listen what
don't
I'm
know
gonna
me,
say to
so
you.
you
We've
shouldn't have
talked.
been. You don't
If
Damn,
know me
you
y'all
either.
stop.
You shouldn't have
if
been sitting up there
you
running your
hadn't have
mouth
known
about me.
me
You
and
don't
I
know me.
didn't know
That's my
you,
point.
right? If you didn't know me and I didn't know you, when you came to this chat, right? And you probably said shit about people you don't know too at the same damn time when you were hanging with your friends, right? You could have came in here and said, "Hey, why did you say such and such?" We could have had a grown-up conversation like two grown-ass adults, but you decided to come in here and talk some shit and go to crazy. When but technically all you had to do was say something. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I might have been wrong, but you didn't want to have that conversation. You don't want to do those things. This shows that you're
No,
a
because
childish ass person.
I wasn't really talking. I wasn't really talking to Harlow either. Okay, because Bambi fed her a bunch of shit. Because that's what Bambi does. So whatever Bambi says is the gospel. I mean, what Bambi says, you got to believe because she's the victim. Everybody else is the fucking ones that are the bullies and this, and that. When people should come and ask the person that they're being fucking talked about, that's my fucking thing. See, that's why I'm here now. I'm confronting you now. I don't have to go to fucking Bambi's. I ended that shit.
I have no idea what the fuck happened between you and her, and I truly don't give a damn. I
But you
wasn't
heard it
there.
all. You heard it all. Yeah, you heard it all because I've seen you over there. I still bushwatch, okay, but I sit there and I heard her tell, oh, it's all Pam's fault. Yeah, Marge, large, blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Bambi's
you're
not
Marge
gonna-
Large? I didn't
that's
even know that.
fucking me. Yeah, oh yes, that's me because Bambi Palermo is afraid of me, and if I ever fucking see Bambi, me and her's gonna tangle. Okay, and she knows it. The bitch is afraid of me. That's why she fucking runs and hides. That's why she don't fuck with me like she does everybody else out here. Because I will fucking pull up to the bitch's face. Bambi
So,
lies about everybody.
I
Bambi
have
is
no
a
idea.
habitual fucking liar. She lies and she believes her fucking lies. She's a nasty bitch that don't clean her house, gives people meningitis, cooks, bakes, don't wash your fucking hands, has rodents running around, has fucking bed bugs, doesn't clean her fucking house. Her kids are all lazy because she don't make them clean. I mean, wow, man. Wow. I could go on and on about Bambi, but that bitch ain't worth.
Her internet messed up again.
She'll be back.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
she'll be back. But the thing is, I'm trying to say is, she needs to let you talk and when I'm saying have a deep love came up here. And if you knew what me and love talk to each other like, holy shit. And we had a
oh, I may have
calm
said some
conversation.
smart ass shit, but
I
I don't.
said shit.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck I said. You got to tell me what I said to hurt your feelings because I don't even remember. I let that
No,
shit go a long time. Here's the thing. We were talking, every one of us was talking shit. So I have no idea what the fuck was said about who and who said what and how the fuck you supposed to go confront somebody that you don't know? How you supposed to go to their channel? You,
exactly.
that don't make no sense to me. Like here's the thing, if she had a problem, here's the thing. She could have very well came over. Well, I mean, I know she ain't gonna go to her channel, right? But my name is my name. There ain't but one Charlie sending love, right?
Hmm.
She could have found me. She could have hit up my community wall. She could have look. You know what? You was talking shit, blah 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 blah. And either I could have cussed her out, or we could have talked about it. But when she came in here and had a chance to actually speak to me on a link, right? She
Hmm.
could have come at me in a different way, and maybe it would have went a different way. But when you talk to me like that, I'm not gonna let you chin chuck me. It's not happening. You're
No,
not gonna
and
be
you shouldn't.
disrespectful.
And you absolutely shouldn't. Love, when she come up here, she did not come up here in a disrespectful way. I didn't go at her disrespectful. She didn't come at me disrespectful.
I don't like. Here's the thing. I probably
Restream.
had said
If
some.
you're on a phone, Pam, that's why
Oh
Restream
yeah, Restream hates cell
hates
phones.
safe cell phones.
It
Can
loves
we just put it like
laptops.
this? Can we put it like this and put this to bed and just say that we were all lied to by this woman and she all manipulated all of us into saying shit about each other that we shouldn't have? And
I'll
the
say it
common
right now. I'm gonna
denominator
be
is
the bigger
Bambi.
person here. I'm gonna tell you something. If I said
Mhm.
something that hurt your feelings and was talking shit or doing something, I apologize and I hope that helps your heart. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. You go catch me probably talking shit some more about something else that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know. Shit, sometimes I just be roasting gagging and it ain't even for me serious. It's
No,
jokes. I make fun of my damn self. With me, you can't take it too fucking serious. If you
no.
take it too serious, it might hurt your heart a little bit. I apologize.
What are you guys going on about?
I'm gonna talk shit about whatever the hell I want to, whenever the hell I want to. I'm a grown ass woman.
Everybody on YouTube talks shit. I talk shit, you talk shit, they talk shit. Everybody talks shit. But yeah, for some reason, Restream sucks when it comes to phones. And I don't know about computers. Usually, when you're on a computer, it works pretty good. I don't have a problem with Paula.
Technically, I don't have a problem with nobody on these YouTube streets myself.
No.
I come from a sector, that's what we do for fun. It is called the beefing sector. We make fun of each other for fun. We beat each other for filth for fun. What murder? What up? What up? What up,
But you
Mr.
know
Donnie
what she did?
Brasco?
She does believe her own shit. She does. She really does. That's what you call is moody and that's what you call fucking completely and totally mentally ill. Okay, so like I don't know if you know about this, but the guy Caden, in my opinion, I don't think he exists.
Oh, for real though?
John and Caden come from the same person, and that's M.
I'm confused.
Yeah, she pretends to be two other people. She didn't have a kid that had open heart surgery. It's just, it's messed up. See, this shit goes a lot deeper than people think. This is not just because we had a freaking a blow up because she didn't like the fact that I let anybody in my chat to talk. This is because exactly she's crazier than a shithouse rat. She is freaking insane.
I've been trying to stay out of y'all shit because I had no idea how it started, what happened, who did what to who, what's going on with what. Because like, I'm like, I fucking don't know where to start. I just came back checking on y'all and I saw that y'all had y'all's community wall post and I was like, well, I don't know what the fuck happened here. I just left last week. Y'all were cool and now you're not.
Well, one night she was on live with me and she'd been acting really weird for a couple of weeks and I was kind of pulling away from doing lives with her anymore because I couldn't get a word in edgewise. She over talk me and start screaming at people and screaming at junkies and cussing people out and whatever, whatever. And you know what? I like to do that too. I'll cuss people out, but it's not in the way that she does it. It's not like fuck you to your grave and I hope you K yourself. You know what? I'd never do that. I do it like you do it. I just talk shit.
I
I
don't
don't
want
need
anybody to off themselves because
right. And she says that on a daily basis. She tells people to K themselves on the daily basis. She she tries to put people's information out there on a daily basis. I can't do that. And I just don't have it in me. I just don't. So I started falling away from her. And when she went to bed that night, about 9 o'clock, I was on with Jacob and we were talking about, like, you know, time travel and all the cool stuff, right? So, and just that night before I went live, I cleaned my freaking block list out, cleaned it out completely. They all came in and I told them, I was like, as long as you guys come in and you're respectful and you guys just chat along and have a good time, then I'm good. Y'all can stay, have fun. Hope you enjoy the show. And the next morning when I got on Instagram, I had about 20 fucking hate messages from her for doing that. Said that I made myself look stupid. I made her brand look bad. What the fuck is your brand? What brand do you have? Oh man, I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. Like, here's the thing: it's your chat, it's your channel, regardless.
Right.
It's like on over there, right? I'll let anybody rock out as long as they're, being cool in chat. We're talking about the subject. They're staying on subject. And you know, me,
Mm-hmm.
myself, and I, my beefs are not your beefs, and so forth, right? I would never tell you, even if, let's say, me and Miss Pamela, it was to the Miss Pam in the chat. Let's say if our beef was to the end, right? I would never expect you to block a person in your chat because I'm beefing with them. That's BS. That's your channel. That would mess up your channel, right? And it got nothing to do with you. You're an innocent third party. I'm using you as an example, Miss Pam, just for the simple fact we just had our little saying. So, you know, it's an example. Or let's say me and Red Door, Red Deer. Oh, I said Red Door. Anyway, somebody in chat, we were beefing to the end. I wouldn't expect you to block them because it's your channel, right? You're not beefing with that person. If that person's not
Mm-hmm.
harassing me, stalking me, doxing me in chat, right? Because that would be against terms of service. Then let them rock out. We can coexist in a chat peacefully and just ignore each other. That's what you do. You ignore people that you don't like. I go into content creators channels all the time, and there's people maybe there that I don't like. It's called ignore them. You may say hey to them, you may wave, like you wave at everybody. That don't mean you got to be besties with that person or none of that
Mm-hmm.
stuff. You're just being cordial in that content creators chat, right? And I would never expect you to block somebody on my behalf, even if it was, let's say, a person who's doxed me before, right? I've been doxed. Everybody's been doxed. Heck, we can all raise our hands probably. Um, it's YouTube, it's the beast. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
for chat. As long as they're not doing it in the chat, because then that would actually hurt your channel. You get what I'm saying? Because it breaks terms of service. But yeah, I wouldn't bother nobody's channel.
hold on. Just Square sent me recordings of your video calls too. Well, I never had any video calls with him. So there you go. Give it
Oh,
your best shot, liquor.
now, now you
And while you're
supposedly
at it, you
have.
can lick my pussy, you stupid motherfucker. I don't have any insecurities. I ain't insecure about a fucking thing.
Yeah, that's why calling me fat and ugly don't bother me at all.
No. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I love my shit. I love the way I look. I don't know who Waddles is. They've been coming at me ever since me and Bambi had a blow up. So it's obviously somebody over there. Somebody she's made up in her little fake world.
Do you hear
What
my
was
dog?
that?
That was
That
my
was your
dog.
dog? Oh
She
my
likes to
god.
talk. That's our newest puppy, Duchess. She is a golden mixed with a
Aw,
uh, what's the name?
that's so cute. He
A
was
husky,
like,
and she does the husky thing, and she'll go, "Ow." Yes, I know you want attention. If I don't pet her when she wants me to, that's what she does.
oh, how cute. Well, then, liquor, then give it your best shot because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's all lies and bullshit. And I'm just going to laugh at you because you're pathetic. And why don't you come back when you put up a real picture and a real name? I
Hey,
do. I
Mr.
waddle
Buster,
when I walk. I sure do. I
yeah, 'cause
waddle, I jiggle.
all that ass inside them jeans.
It's exactly that's what I got, a fat ass.
See,
And that's why your
I'm
fucking
hating on
mom's
you right now.
and your
That's good.
mom's face was in my ass crack last night, motherfucker.
I'm hating on you. I'm hating on you because you got all that ass and you need to share some. I got a
Who
white
got
girl
all
buddy.
that ass, all that ass, all that ass inside them jeans?
I'm gonna make you scream, make you scream.
And I got big old titties to go with them.
She got them big old bitties, y'all. Them bitties, the
I
big
got
bitties.
the bitties, the big bitties.
She
Biggins.
smack you upside the head with a titty. What?
Yeah, I don't even have to. I don't even have to use my carry shit. All I can do is just whip out a titty and knock you the fuck out with it. Boom, bitch.
I just had a like thought process of those that from where they had the like little pew
I
pews on the
know.
titties, and I just had a picture of you with the bra doing the titty thing with the pew pews.
I did that one time. Oh my god. I had. Let's see what Harlow can fit in her bra. And I had my pew pew. I had a big ass bottle of Tylenol. I had a water bottle and I had a White Claw.
You put a whole white claw in your titty.
I put a whole White Claw and it was cold as hell too. It was cold as hell on my shit. I was like, "Oh yeah," and I had my peppermint chapstick in my bra too. So there you go.
Yeah, see, she had the cold nips, y'all. Her nipples were so hard, so sensitive.
My nipples could cut glass. Okay.
All right, she be over here cutting glass. See, she's already got the breaking and entering titty where she could just cut your glass like like a little, and then open the door. All she needs is a piece of ice or a cold drink.
Ooh, stiff breeze.
Stiff breeze, yeah, that'll work too.
I get that nipple jewelry. I never did get them pierced though. I just got the jewelry because if you get them pierced, I don't know. Just like I remember some dude one time told me, he's like, pierced nipples taste like quarters.
Not
And
a quarter nipple.
I was like, no, homie, I can't be having no quarter nipples. That's nasty, bro.
A quarter nipple. She got a copper penny nickel titty.
I
Oh my
put a
god.
box. You don't remember that box, Bricky? Do you remember that box wine that come in a bag? It had a spout on it. Well, back in the day, I might have been like 21, something like that. We were broke. It was before payday. We wanted to go out. I said, "Fuck it," and I busted that box open. I pulled that bag of wine out, and I shoved it down in my purse and took it to the bar with me. And me and my friends was drinking. And then guys started buying us drinks, and we didn't have to freaking do nothing after that. It was great.
I just have a picture now in my head with you a whole box of wine just between your titties and a straw, and like all you see is the straw coming up her shirt, like, and she's got a whole big ass box of wine down there.
Oh shit, that would be great.
just walking around with her own little like you know how the little kids have the little sippy things, but yours is the the adult kind
Oh
with the
my
wine.
god, yes, we're like, yeah. That see now that sounds that's brilliant, right? Why
Oh my
you
god, what if they
why you
created a
fucking
brawl
with
for
girl?
you
Yeah.
that you could pour like liquor or wine into, and you could have like a little sippy drink thing right there, coming off your ball strap.
I can put a can of beer in each bra cup, so I know I can do that.
Also, y'all, we all need to take Harlow with us when we sneak into the movies, so she can sneak in all the snacks and the drinks.
Snacks, I got you. I got something pop off. I got you. Pew pew. Your lips are chapped. I got you. Here you go.
Man, I
Man, I wish
always
I
keep
had
my
a
pee.
shot. Pull it out. I got you. I got you. Chad, why is it that your nipples, why are you messing with bitches that got hairy nipples? What's up with that?
She need to go see a doctor if she got hairy nipples. Now something wrong's there.
Are you sure that she's a woman?
Yeah, I know. Like, is it not dude look like a lady? I'm just saying.
Does she got something swinging? She tape it.
Hmm.
You know, they tape that shit up.
Might need to get that shit checked, bruh.
Brooke always talking about balls. What the fuck?
Had your balls hang low? Do they swing to and fro? Can you time in a knot? Can you time in a bow? Do your balls hang low? Please make sure, men, during the sweaty epidemic we have going on with all this heat, that you wash your balls. And please, ladies, wash your vajayjays. We don't need to be walking around here with ball sweat, titty sweat,
Yeah,
and
please.
vajayjay stank.
Oh my god. Please don't be a baby white bitch.
Yeah, please wash
Please.
it.
Please. Baby wipes and freaking baby powder does not equal a shower.
Wash, wash, wash your balls. Scrub them really good. Scrub the
Get
vajayjay
in the
and the booty
shower.
crack too.
And don't be using what is it? And you know what? I don't care, but I do not use those loofah things because you put that shit in your ass crack, okay? No, bitch.
You're
Get
supposed to
you
have two rags. One
put
for
you
your.
get you some wash rags.
You got to
The
have two
kind
of them too.
yes,
Not
you gotta
one.
have
You
two
need
of them.
two.
One for your ass, one for the rest of you.
Uh huh. That one only touches the ass. That one.
I'm right. Why don't people understand it? But what I want to
Well,
know is
technically you
why.
have three because you have your face one too.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I use something completely different on my face in the shower. It's like a little massager thing that I like
Mm.
scrub my face with. But what I want to know is why is it that nobody be using wash rags?
I don't
Y'all
know. They
need
don't
to go
even
to
know
the
what a wash
store
rag
and
is.
buy wash rags. That way, after you wash your ass and your dirty ass puss and your nasty ass feet, then you take them and you put them in the freaking washing machine with bleach, okay? And you bleach the motherfuckers, and then
See,
you
that's why,
dry
Miss
them.
Brooke, you gotta make sure that you change out your wash rags. You don't keep the same
You don't keep
ones.
no. You get a fresh wash rag every time you take a shower.
That's why you're supposed to have like a stack of them, and better to keep the
I have like
white ones
three
so you
hundred.
can bleach them. So you can
Yeah, I
bleach them
have.
better.
I don't care what color that they're getting bleached. I don't give a. I don't. I'm just not. I'm. I don't care. I bleach. Okay. It might have been a color at one time. It ain't a color now.
Oh man, I've watched one so many times. The color's so messed up. I'm like, I don't even know what color this used to be.
I'm drying my ass off with towels. You think I care if they got color? Give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah, face cloths. Thank you so much, Mr. Chris. See, he got my back.
What's a face cloth?
So you keep that on the sink. So like after you get out of the shower and stuff, you do your face separate. You wash your face, you put on your moisturizer, all that stuff, and good lovely things. You do the exfoliation.
What the fuck?
Exfoliate your body too, babies.
He
Y'all
said,
don't
"What the?"
forget to exfoliate.
He said, "What the fuck is a whoosh? A whoosh rag?" I said, "Whoosh." A
She
wash rag
country as fuck, y'all. I apologize for her. The
for
way
my
that she speaks, she
country.
can't help it. She can't help it. Okay, it's just the way she talk.
Who cares? You're washing your ass with it. Why do you care if the bleach changes what color your ass crack is being cleaned with a color? What the fuck? You're
Hmm.
washing your ass. Wash your ass, people. Man, look. He invented a scrubber like the daddy one, but for showers. They're in the warehouse. What the fuck? Queef's ass, loofah, and washcloth.
I mean, I don't know how many of us women is out here queefing on a daily, but I can't tell you all that.
You gotta have wash rags. I'm sorry. Wash your ass. Wash your asshole. Okay. Did you wash your ass today?
Sure did. I'm probably gonna do it again later because it's hot as hell
Put a
out here,
one
and I
in
ain't
the
what.
chat if you washed your ass today. Because y'all raggedy ass motherfuckers out here not taking showers. You fucking baby white bitches.
And please, dear baby Jesus, make sure that you don't just use deodorant. You also need an was it antiperspirant word that I'm trying to do?
Antiperspirant.
Yeah, that word. Thank you. Y'all need that too. It keeps you dry and smelling good. Cause when you out in this heat, baby, ooh, I don't want to run around smelling. I don't want to run around smelling nobody. Y'all smell right
There's
now.
too many kind of deodorants like out there.
I got
Westchester
that
sauce
Dove spray, and I'm gonna tell y'all the best underarm deodorant. I'm gonna tell y'all the best. Old Spice. Old Spice, and it's
for
got to be the
men.
pure, yeah, the pure sport. You got to use the pure sport. It's like the blue kind or whatnot. You put that on first. That's your first little bit you put on, right?
Okay.
Then I got some Dove spray. It's called Dry to keep you dry and stuff. You put it under the underarms. You put it under your fat roll. You put it on your legs. Any place that's gonna get any moisture, baby. And you won't smell. I promise. You won't
You
smell not
put
a
it
bit.
you put it under the titties.
Under the titties, baby, under the titties. It'll keep the titty sweat away. It works for the titty
Now
sweat,
I
baby.
use Secret overall body and I use Secret for the underarms and then I've never used the Dove spray, but I've never used Old Spice for men.
Oh, the Old Spice. Okay, let me tell you something. It's the you got to get it's the stick deodorant, right? But
Mhm.
it's not the powder, it's the gel. And it's high endurance. It works good for when you're in these hot ass temperatures. Even if you sweat, it ain't gonna smell. You gonna smell good. Mhm. Cause I use the female stuff during the wintertime, right? But it
Mhm.
ain't strong enough. I'm telling you, it don't do well enough in this heat like we got down here. That high endurance, man, that high endurance work good. And then you put that Dove spray behind it, and baby, you be smelling good all day, every day. And then I put my little bit of love spell Victoria's Secret on top of that.
Dang.
Also, you can mix and match smell goods. So sometimes I'll use a body mist and a perfume. Okay. I just be running around smelling good. I be smelling like a hoe in
Hey
church.
Ryan. We're talking about the tip of the day today is wash your ass. It's too hot for sweaty balls and ass cracks. And it's too nasty for people not to be using washcloths out in this motherfucker.
Miss Brooke, not you making them do the ghetto thing and you throwing them on the floor with a mattress now. She's throwing them on the floor, y'all.
What?
She said, when I have company, I put my mattress on the floor. I ain't breaking my bed frame.
Oh
She
shit.
making mofos go to the floor like some.
You know what? I don't blame you because my fucking bedroom, my bed set is badass. I wouldn't want nobody in my shit neither, especially because I get crazy as hell. So you ain't fucking in my bed. Nah. Let's go to your house because you ain't touching mine. It's your big ass.
Expensive ass bed frame and shit.
I do. I have a gorgeous bedroom set. Ain't nobody fucking my shit up, man. I've broke some beds before having doing just whatever. Okay. But yes, please, please buy washcloths, y'all. Go to the Dollar General. They sell them at the Dollar General, and they sell them by like 30 packs for like $8.
I love your ass. You so damn country.
What?
I, th- I
They
thought I was
do.
I thought I
What
was
they
country. You said the
do.
Dollar General, not the
They
Dollar General. She said wash instead of wash. I thought I was country. I do not win the country award. The award goes to Miss Harlow Blonde. And I'm from the deep south, baby.
Oh my god, wash. I swear to God, you gotta wash your ass. But it's funny because Christopher is always talking. I don't understand half the shit she says. We need an interpreter. Motherfucker,
I
what?
see. I can interpret because let me explain something to you. I can interpret country for you, and I know the Long Island. You know, I know that slang too in that area, the New York shit. So I got you, homie. Interpreter. You know, I'm good at that shit.
Yes, it's the Dollar General. That's what I said.
We call it DG, just DG.
The
Go on down
DG.
yonder to the DG and get you what you need, baby. Go to the dollar store. We call it the dollar store. It's still, I don't care which dollar store it is. They all a dollar store. I don't care
They're
what
all a
Coke you
dollar.
drinking. They
It's
all
Coke.
Coke.
That's all Coke.
Everything's Coke. Every dollar
Everything.
store is a dollar store. It don't matter if it's Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. It don't matter. They all the dollar store.
What the hell did he say last night that I did not understand? He asked me what a key farp, if I knew what a key farp was. Like, what the fuck? I thought
Key
he
fob.
said, yeah, but he said a key farm. I thought that's what he said. I said, what is that? A place where they grow keys? The fuck? And then he was like, no, a key farb. And I was like, what the fuck's a key farb? And he's like, well, I'm from
Ask him
Rhode
to say
Island.
drawer. Ask him to say drawer for you one good time.
And
Like you talking about the
he
drawer.
was like,
It's
I'm from
awesome.
Rhode Island. I was like, you're talking about a key fob? A fob? The fuck? And he want to talk about the way I talk? No, motherfucker. No.
I love the way they say draw. They say draw. They don't say drawer. They say draw. It's hilarious. It's awesome.
What do I say? Drawer.
Yeah, I say it with an ER too. It's DRAWER. And so I say drawer. And then I was like, my husband started saying draw. I'm like, what? Oh, you mean a drawer? Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
I love the way they talk. It's hilarious. It's awesome at the same
He
time.
fucking he says, oh my god, he gets in a car. What the fuck's a car? You're gonna get in a car and drive to the bar and go real far. What the fuck? It's a fucking car. Jesus. What the fuck is she
Now,
talking about?
I don't know, homie.
What the hell?
What the hell? I tells you what. They went
Yeah, a
down
car.
yonder, base in the car.
And the way that he doesn't say tars, he says tires. Us.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
With the Z.
tar. It's a fucking tar.
It's a tire. And also, I do say nanners and maters and taters.
I say maters and taters. I don't.
Yeah, we don't even put the two on it. Like the is gone. It's maters, taters, and nanners. Yeah, we try to make it shorter. But believe it or not, it's the same thing they do in New York. They try to make every word shorter and try to talk as fast as they can. And so I'm gonna tell you something. You ever hear somebody with a Brooklyn and Queens and they start talking real fast? You're gonna be like, what did you just say?
Why is it that they use the F word like a karma? That's what I want to.
I'm telling you, it's like they're LOL. It's like their period at the end of every sentence.
They just like
Now I say tornado, but I also say nader too. So I get what you're saying, Miss Brooke. She trying to get us to say the
Tornado.
funny. Yeah, and then sometimes we'll call it an air nader. Yeah.
They're tornadoes. I've been through them. I've been through a couple of damn tornadoes. And I tell you what, I was in the tornado outbreak of 2012 and it put holes in my damn roof and on the back of my house it peeled it back like it was a can of sardines.
It take your roof off there down yonder. Now I tell you who messed our stuff up, and that was Trina. Trina was one of the baddest bees to ever hit. Katrina.
Hurricane, yeah, Michael worked Hurricane Katrina.
When she hit here, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been as far inland as I am, and I'm closer to Memphis, Tennessee, right?
Hmm.
She tore the back of the roof of my house off. We had to call the insurance people and have them come out and fix it.
He worked in New
Yeah,
Orleans
I
for
made Miss
6
Brooks'
months.
day.
I'm Waddles, motherfucker.
do
Damn.
do you wobble to and fro? Do you?
Hold on a second. I got a fat ass. It waddles.
Okay.
Okay.
And Mr. Chris loves grabbing every minute of it.
All right.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, girl, because I know you just get off here. You've been here for 3 hours. I just had to come say hey to you, fuck around, and play with
Oh
you.
shit! It is, and that's why I gotta pee real
I
fucking
mean, if you
bad
want to go
too.
pee and let me, hold down the people, I'm cool with that too. I just thought you was supposed to get your butt off here. That's what I thought you was supposed to say.
Okay, hold on, hold it down while I
I
go
got you,
pee.
boo.
Holler
I
at the
got you,
people.
boo.
Okay, thank you.
Man, if there's any other words you would like me to ironically say and or country, because I'm both. I got you, dog. I got you. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Ooh, Brooke, we need to dance to that song. Baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You know you twerking in your chair or your bed right now, thinking about that song. I'm calling you out. You know I'm telling the truth. Right now you're going, baby wobble, and you twerking it, you moving it. Uh-huh. I bet you is. I bet you is. See, I can see through the screen. I got telepathic powers, y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think they need to come up, Mr. Clayton Mayberry. I think they need to come up with some ball grooming shops. That would be awesome for men to get manscaped. Let them get manscaped. We need some manscaping in here. Swamp donkey. We call them something else down here, and they ain't a we call it with the Jack and the Jenny, we call them jackasses. We don't call them donkeys. Donkey, donkey. Okay, sorry, I had to go a little bit on the show. I be funny for y'all. I be stupid. You ain't got no friends, man. I don't be having friends neither. Sometimes, dog. I swear. But I have so much family. I have a lot of family. I ain't got friends. I got family. I'm gonna start pulling out the lines from the TV shows, y'all. They be setting you up, dog. Dog, man, we gonna pray for you. Little sweet pound, 8 ounce baby Jesus. Can we pray that they get friends and they don't get set up no more? Sweet pound, 8 pound, 2 ounce baby Jesus. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had to say the prayers to Jesus. Sometimes I gotta pull out my holy water and smack a bitch with it. I'm also have to take my other and cut a hoe. I'm also a part of the slap a hoe tribe, so it just depends on what you want me to do. We can either be cool or not. It's up to you.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
back.
I just been playing around with the peoples. I did a prayer to the sweet 8 ounce, 2 ounce, 4 ounce baby Jesus. Man,
Did you ask for the fucking heat to
I
go
I
away?
did.
Fuck.
I told Jesus that he needs to send it back down yonder's way, and I told the devil return to sender. We don't want it. I don't think I would ever tell nobody I was ever turned down for a blowjob. I have never been turned down for one, but if I was, I don't think I'd tell nobody. Cause I mean, I ain't never heard of a man turning down a blowjob ever. Not never in my life. I don't know who got turned down, but child, I ain't never got turned down for nothing like that.
Who got turned down for a
Have you
blowjob?
ever heard of a man saying
Hey,
no to a
habanero.
blowjob?
Hell no. Not even if he was gay.
Yeah, I gotta be like that meme. Said, did you wash your ass today?
Did you watch? Have you ever seen that video? As soon as it comes up, that black dude's like, "Did you wash your ass today?"
I ain't never heard of nobody ever getting turned down for a blowjob. I ain't never heard of a
That
man that
no.
would turn it
Who
down.
said they got? Who said they got turned down for a blowjob? I want to know because I call bullshit.
Also, if it takes your man
Bullshit.
a very long time to come from a blowjob, you're not doing it right. I'm just saying. Because if
Mhm.
you do it just right, you'll make his toes curl. He'll almost want to kick you in the motherfucking face. It's so good. You got to be careful. He might
I have a.
accidentally do it.
There's a trick. There's a trick to that. I heard. I sucked my way through college. Well, me too. I did. I'm not smart. How the hell you think I graduated?
I
I'm
actually
joking.
wish
Yeah.
you could really do that though, because college algebra is a whole bitch.
Oh God. Don't even get me
And then I took
started.
microbiology, college algebra, and AMP2 all in the same semester. That was stupid.
Okay, the men are in here. Let me ask the men something because this is something that I've heard. I've never tried it, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask this. When y'all are getting a BJ, do you all like to have your booty hole played with? Oh
Oh, you
shit!
you you putting them on the spot today, girl.
You like your booty hole played
Look,
with? Y'all
I
like
know
doing
they
that
like their
shit?
balls fondled.
You fucking
They
sinners.
like to have the balls fondled a little. You know, you got to cup the balls.
You got to cup them. Just cradle,
Cradle
cradle
the
the balls.
balls.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
I went no ass so times.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so do you guys like something? Do you like just the outside? Do you like something to go in a little? Come on, let's get it out there. This is a safe place. A
Say,
safe.
girl, you laughing so hard you can't even see it.
This is this is a safe space. I swear it is. This is safe. Ain't nobody gonna fucking clown you over here. Ain't nobody gonna call you out for having hairy nipples like Chad's bitches.
I still want to know how a bitch get hairy
There,
nipples.
I don't know. That sounds like a
That's a
fucking.
problem. That's a problem. Oh, shit. You need to go to the doctor. Get you some Nair, damn it. They make Nair for that.
Oh god, that stuff
Oh, it
stinks.
does. But I'll tell you what, though. It does make the hair grow back or not grow back at all. Like my leg hair just completely just stopped growing. I don't even have to shave. Yeah, like I don't
Really?
grow hair on my arms because I think it's because of the I don't know if it's the Native American in me or the German, but I don't grow any hair on my arms or my legs. And that's also why I won't let a bitch touch my eyebrows, because ho, I ain't walking around here with no eyebrows or looking reflected with one way up here looking like I'm surprised all the time.
There's nothing wrong with a little tickle to the pickle while getting a Hummer. Okay, so would you like it tickled or do you like the little poke and poke? You know. Safe space,
They
guys.
teaching me some stuff. I don't even know what a Dutch rudder is. What the hell is that shit? Y'all gonna be teaching Charlie today.
What's a Dutch
Dutch
butter?
rudder.
Hey, look,
Wolf monkey gonna have to teach
let
me
me
what that
ask you
is, and that
this.
wolf monkey needs to be, baby, groom that shit. You can go to Walmart, Dollar General, anywhere, and buy a personal groomer. I'm just saying. Don't be walking around here with a bush that hangs out
Oh
all over
my
the
god.
place. You know, scape it a little bit. Like you need some wax and something, baby. Shit.
No, not even
Mm.
if you're dying on hospice should you have that situation going. Okay?
Mm-mm.
Get you some freaking some strips or get you a Bic razor and shave that motherfucker.
Girl, I would hire somebody to come to my
There
hospice
ain't no
room,
reason. There ain't no reason to look like you
wax me.
got buckwheat. There ain't no reason to look like you got buckwheat in a headlock down there. Okay.
I just want to know how the man find it anyway. Does he have to throw the baby powder on it just to find it? I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you something, Brooke. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real with you, homie. The first time I ever used nail, yes, I did, and it burnt, and it was bad, and cause I was young and dumb, and I used some nail, and child, let's just say, don't get it near places you ought not to. That shit burns like a motherfucker. You gotta take a cold shower with some soap. Don't do it. Don't pull a dummy.
She said, "Don't pull a dummy." Oh my god, that would suck.
Don't do it. Don't do it, homie. Just trust me.
She said, "Don't do it."
I was young. Like I was like 14 or 15 years old, or maybe younger than that. I think I might have been
Uh
younger than that.
huh.
And I was using Nair for the very first time. Child got a little too close to something I ought not to. And I went to burn it. I was like, oh, why is it burning? Why is it burning? And girl, I had to wash shit. Yeah, no, you read the
Ow.
directions, people. Don't do something stupid when you're a child. Thank God I'm a grown ass woman now. I know better. But oh, that was rough, child. Don't do it. Did you do it too, Brooke?
Oh my god, that would suck.
It does. I'm gonna tell you something. When you're a little big kid, and see, my grandmama bought it for me because she didn't want to buy razors and she didn't know which one to buy.
Mhm.
She's like, "Well, I got this stuff. The
Mhm.
lady at the thing told me that when they like it's easier to use. You just put it on and then you get the shower and wash it away, and it washes the hair away." Uh huh. My dumb ass didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Oh my god. She probably thought it was just that easy too. Like, oh, you just wipe it on and it just rinses right off.
I was never allergic to nair, but no, I got it a little too close to a place that ought not to be. And then I didn't realize when it washes down.
Oof.
Yeah. Be careful, children.
See, I have real sensitive skin, so I have to be careful about using that shit.
You got to be careful when people wax you too, then. If you have sensitive skin, they have to do it the
Yes.
right way.
Yes. Yep. I've seen the same woman for years and she waxes me. And I don't care what anybody says. It don't get
Mm-mm.
easier. It don't.
You be screaming like the dude off of the show, Kelly Clarkson!
When somebody pulls your ass hairs, it hurts, okay?
Not the ass hairs.
I had to
Did you get a little tear? Did you get a little tear down your eye?
I was screaming Kelly Clarkson. Oh my god, pull my ass hair, man. That's crazy. The shit that we do for for beauty and shit is crazy to me.
Thank God I don't grow a lot of hair, so I don't have to have a lot pulled, plucked, done all that shit. So thank you, sweet pound, 8 pound baby Jesus.
I don't. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, the first time I swear the first time I ever had it done because I was like I didn't want to be like one of those girls that gets that accidentally like cuts half of her cooter off with the wrong kind of razor or something. And I was like, I wanted to like a pretty kitty, like, no bumps from shaving, nothing like that. So I looked into waxing because the girl at work told me about it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll look into it. So I found this girl, and we were talking about it and all this stuff, and I literally the first time, I swear to God, it hurt so bad.
Well, I will tell you
And then
something.
that night, it was so sensitive, like when I went to
Ooh.
sit down or anything, because I get a Brazilian, that goes front to back, all the way, nothing. There's
So
whoosh,
she's telling us she's
nothing, just
smooth as a baby's bottom. Yeah.
yeah. So like you get the extra, the Sprite from McDonald's, extra crispy farts. When you fart, your ass cheeks be
And that's
doing
why
this and
she be
shit.
clapping all the time when she wobble. He just be clapping all over the place, y'all.
My co-host and meat shield char baddie abandoned me to go all down some baloney. What the? Why are you guys going so hard against Pola? What did Pola do? I don't be knowing about none of this.
I'm gonna say this right now. Like, I don't have to, wax anymore. My hair barely grows, so it is what it is. But it's crazy. Now I used to get made fun of that when I was younger, that my hair didn't grow on my arms, and all the young girls that were growing hair were like, "Well, you don't have any hair on your arm." Well, bitch, now I have the last laugh because I don't have to go get waxed.
My sister was an oddity. She did not grow hair under her arms, and she did not stink under her arms. She didn't even have to use freaking deodorant. It was the weirdest
I don't really
thing.
sweat or stink like that either. I think it is because I don't grow a lot of hair, or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the Native American blood in me or what it is, but I do the precautionary measures just because I have a OCD problem with stinky shit. I can't stand a stinky motherfucker or a
Mm-hmm.
person that's walking around with rotted ass teeth in their mouth. Just get that shit pulled. Brush your teeth. Don't walk around here with crusty ass. Don't do it. Brush your teeth.
Why is it that people
I
don't
don't
do
know,
that?
dog. I can't stand. Have,
What is it with bad hygiene anymore? I don't get that.
I can't do it. I'll be staring at their teeth the whole time they talking. I just it's a pet peeve. I can't stand no nasty mouth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Wash your mouth out. Wash your ass. Keep yourself clean. Use deodorant.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got me a new water pick. I love that thing. It massages my tongue,
Oh yeah.
and it cleans my tongue.
Water picks are
I got
awesome.
like the big,
Water picks are
I got like
amazing.
that big machine that sits on your countertop. Like I don't even have like I have the one that sits on your countertop, and I have all the things for like your tongue,
Hmm.
every like little intimate. It's awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, I
Damn.
can't stand. I'm with you, Wolf Monkey. I can't stand no shit breath and no halitosis mouth, baby. Wash, brush your teeth, do something. If you got halitosis, go to the doctor. They make pills for that. Do something. Don't be walking around here stinking.
She said do something.
What is it? Hmm. I know. My boxer looked at me and goes, hmm.
Oh, boxes are so
Well, I
cute.
have a boxer, two feist, and a I have a the mix that we just got, and I got two puppies on the back porch that I'm supposed to be helping finding homes. I rescued them. Somebody dumped them in the mommy pup, and the mommy pup didn't make it.
Oh my god.
We found the male puppy a home, but we're having trouble finding the female. So
Why would people
I don't
do
know, but we're
that?
gonna get them fixed, and so hopefully that'll help find them a home. Yeah.
Aw. I did tell you to get some Listerine. Listerine is the shit. I get the regular as
Ooh,
amber
I hate
colored
that shit. I like the
Listerine. That
blue.
shit
I like the
burns.
blue though. The
You like the I like the blue, but I like that burn. I love that burn. The
Oh,
burns,
for
what's up?
real, Susie, Swoozy, for real, man, that's messed up.
Swoop. Who's
Oh, well,
Swoozy?
she used to come to my chat. She used to go by Susie, but not Swoozy, I guess. Swoozy's rotten crotch.
Swoozy. Oh, I
Yeah.
see her.
She had her tail removed when she was a pup, so she don't even remember it. But I'll tell you what, I love the way they go ah rah 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 when they have a full blown meltdown. It's awesome. She'll do that over breakfast sausages.
Oh my God. Huskies
I
are the
think
worst.
I think that's
Oh
why
my God.
Dutch did that a while ago, is because she's half husky and half um golden retriever. See, I got the husky Wawa. I got the husky Wawa.
Oh.
They're all trying to get my attention at once right now. Oh my god.
Do they want to go out or
No,
something?
they're playing and they all like get jealous of
Oh.
the other one when one gets too close to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's mommy, I want mommy. Oh, I love your kitties names. I had a cat named Midnight, but I've never named one Salem before. Oh no, you got the herps, dog. We gonna pray for you, dog. You need to go get that cream for the doctor, some penicillin, maybe. I don't know. There's no cure for the herpes, so I can't do nothing about that dog. But
I got a black cat named
not
Debo.
Debo. No, you didn't name a cat named Debo.
Yeah. Yes, I did because he's huge. He is huge, and he's
He's a
a
herp.
hoe. He goes around the neighbor. He goes around the neighborhood and eats everybody's food and fucks everybody's cat. So I
Well,
named
I
him
had
Debo.
one. His name was Noodle, and he was like that. He got every bitch in the neighborhood pregnant.
Valentino is just because he might have a little bit of a weight problem. You don't got to put him on blast. You leave Val alone.
Yeah, they say VV
Val's
is nothing to clap
fine.
about. That's very true, Chad. That's very true. They say it's nothing to clap about, baby. I'm gonna pray for you for real, blowjob Paula.
What is that? What is that?
Clap, clap, clap. Venereal disease.
Oh my god. You nasty. You nasty. Why you always got to put Val on blast, man?
Yeah, Paula. He ain't do nothing
Val
to
get all the
nobody. He
game.
just like to eat his cake and have it too. Shit, let him eat his cake.
Yeah.
We all love a little chocolate cake every once in a while.
Shithead. From the jerk. Shithead. He named his dog Shithead after the jerk in the movie The Jerk.
As long as it's a clean, it's got to be a clean. She can suck some D as long as it's a clean D. Don't be going around here, ladies, and sucking no dirty D. And if a man don't want to wash his D for you, he don't respect you. So make him put some respect on. Make sure he washes his balls and washes his D. Okay? We ain't no dirty hoes around here. We clean hoes. Okay?
Exactly. That's what I tell them when they say that I have a dirty mouth. No, every dick ever went in my mouth was clean, bitch.
And I'm gonna tell you something. If you suck that man's soul out and you feed him good, he ain't going nowhere. He got everything he needed home.
No. Mm-hmm.
Suck his soul out every once in a while. He'd be the happiest man on earth.
Don't worry, everybody. I know I'm a 4, but I'll fuck you like the government.
Nah, that's a good one right there. Them taxes be doing it every year, don't they? Every day.
Oh God. Oh God.
Go to the store and go buy a piece of candy and see how much taxes are gonna screw you.
I can't believe how much that shit is now. I was just curious the other day. I stopped for gas and I was looking at prices of cigarettes. And I couldn't believe people are paying that.
$15 a pack in some places. Yes.
15.99.
Mm.
Freaking Newports were 17.99.
And they can keep that shit on their shelf too.
I used to
Well, I
smoke
mean, I
that
do
shit.
smoke, but I get a whole carton down here for $34.
God
Yeah, see,
damn.
I be knowing.
What do you smoke?
Shit, I get the cheap shit. They call natives, dog. They cheap. They good. Get them $34. That's tax and all, dog. It's like $34 a carton. That's for 2 packs of your or 1 pack of your Newports up in some areas. I can almost get a carton for that. So when I went to New York and I bought a pack of cigarettes and they told me that no matter which one I chose, it was gonna be $15 a pack. I said, shit, give me the top shelf then. Let me highlight them Marlboros. I ain't paying for the cheap stuff if it's the same as the good stuff.
Exactly. Now, my ex, he used to buy his cigarettes.
Chad's a
Um,
gentleman. Chad's a gentleman. Look, he shaves it for the ladies. Yes, manscaping. Please do. If you're a man with some hairy ass balls, shave it for your lady. She can't be wading through that either to try to find your dick and balls, okay?
he goes to the Indian reservations and buy
That's
his
actually where
cigarettes.
these come from that I get. They come from New York and they come from the reservation in New York. And that's why they so cheap. Yep, that's why they so
Really?
cheap because they ain't outsourced in another country and no shit like that. And they natural. They
Hmm.
from here. They from well, they're not natural. Ain't no cigarette really natural unless you get them. I forgot what they call, but you don't want to do it. Um, but these right here, they come from the reservation, and that's why they so cheap. But that's what I did when I was up in New York is I would
Hmm.
go to the reservation because it's cheaper up there. If you in New York and you smoke cigarettes, go to the reservation. Let me just give you a little game. I'm gonna put you on some game, dog. I'll put you on some game. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, you make sure you go make that money, honey, so Harley could go spend it on her some more makeup.
Hey, somebody just texted me. Somebody just texted me from a 513 number. 513-380-0908. Hey, just checking on my girlfriend, wondering if you brought me my money.
I mean, run me my money.
Ask your mom, cunt.
Ooh, give me my money. Ooh, give me my money. I'm all about the money, honey. Oh no, bitch better have my money. Don't act like you don't owe me. That's my jam by Rihanna.
You know what? Why don't you try calling me or texting me from your real phone number, you stupid fucking whore? I mean, you're almost fucking 50 years old and you want to play phone thuggery.
Hey, Miss T Marie. Oh, I love Miss
I'll
T
play
Marie.
with
She
you.
is awesome. I love her to death.
Hey,
She's
T
such a
Marie.
sweetheart. She don't bother
It
nobody.
does it sounds just like Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Why don't you answer me this? Why do you fucking look like a mime? Why is it that your fucking foundation is 5 shades too light?
If I
Looks like you rubbed ash all
I'm
over
gonna
your
Google
face.
this and I'm gonna have to curse. I'm gonna have to curse. Curse them out if I Google this and it scares me. Wolf monkey, because you don't said that too many times.
Oh, I could tell you. I could. Got that from me. A wolf monkey is a nasty, hairy, crusty, unkept
Oh no, I'm
vagina.
talking about not that. They keep saying Dutch rudder. I gotta figure out what that is. Oh, oh,
What it? Oh
oh.
my god! I am. What is it? What
Oh,
is
oh
it?
Lord, sweet baby Jesus. The term Dutch rudder is a slang term that refers to an actual act that involves two men. In the act, one man holds his own peen while the other man grabs his arm and moves it up and down, simulating the motion of masturbation. The term Dutch rudder is often used in a derogatory way to describe this act, as it is seen as demeaning and degrading to both men involved. Okay, I thought it was worse, man. I accidentally called somebody a dirty Sanchez one time and didn't know what that really meant because the TV show. There used to be a TV show by that name, right? I found out a dirty Sanchez is when you take a turd and pull it across somebody's like mustache area. I didn't know that was bad.
Okay,
Okay.
so basically, what it is a Dutch rudder is something that with his men.
Ooh. Oh, oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The winning lottery numbers are 513 380 0908. But you know, nobody ever wins the lottery. Oh, because you know, it's fixed, right? And they ain't never gonna, ever gonna, ever gonna let you win that one.
See what monkey's making me Google everything, and then I'm having to go look at it, and I
What
should.
is a Alabama hot pocket?
I'm gonna need Jesus. So I'm gonna
I
need you to
want to
pray
know
for
what
my
a
therapy.
I
I'm gonna need him to pay for my or her to
want
pay for
to
my therapy after this session.
I
I
want to
need
know what an
therapy.
Alabama hot pocket is. I want to know. I want to know because that just sounds funny. What's an Alabama hot pocket?
Oh God, y'all gonna make me go Google it. Oh God,
Uh oh. Uh
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need therapy.
oh. Holy crap!
It is a vulgar slang term that refers to a graphic, sexual act involving defecation inside the vajayjay before intercourse.
Oh, what the?
Oh Lord, see y'all, I'm gonna need Jesus and therapy. I'm gonna need Jesus and therapy. It's all your fault, Wolf Monkey. It's all your fault. I need Jesus and therapy. I need Jesus.
That is the nastiest. Y'all nasty and need God. Y'all nasty as hell. Ugh. Man, now I'm gonna need therapy because of that shit. Y'all better hit
Hmm.
the like after that.
I need holy water for my eyes right now, so I'm gonna pass out the holy water. The holy water's on the left, bug spray's on the right. We got popcorn and drinks, and if you get choked, it ain't our fault. If you slip and fall, we ain't being sued. Okay, that's your disclaimer. And if you throw holy water on somebody and they sizzle, I can't tell you what to do about that.
That is gross.
8675309. I don't know
Nine.
why Jenny's number just came to my mind. Jenny, I got
Jenny.
your number.
Jenny.
And you
I
know
love that
that
song.
and then I think that's Stacy's mom's number also. Think about it. Jenny is Stacy's daughter, right? And Jenny's mom's got it going Stacy's mom's got it going on, right? So I
Mhm.
kind of think that Jenny may be Stacy's mom. I said it the wrong way. And if you like some of the songs you put them together, it kind of just makes sense.
It kind of does. Hey, Platinum Plus, whose lottery numbers are those? Just curious. I mean, I don't be policing y'all, so unless you get out of hand. Holy Have I really been on here for 3.5 hours?
Hell yeah, you have, girl. I gotta get my happy ass off here in a minute. But it's been amazing talking to you. I don't get to see y'all all the time because I be everywhere, and I be in like 50 different
I have
sectors.
missed everybody's lives. I've missed Stash's live. I've missed everybody's life because I haven't been on here and I haven't been doing nothing. And
We love you, Miss T Marie. But no, yeah, girl, I get it. Life be life, and you know what I'm saying.
oh yeah,
Um,
and like true life always comes first. I ain't like if somebody calls me and be like, "Hey, you want to go cook out? You want to go hang out? You want to go do this?" I mean, it's summertime. I'm gonna go, y'all.
I've been myself. I do mine every morning, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Hmm.
I've been going to so many different streams. I haven't been able to catch anybody hardly. And
Yeah,
that's why I try to pop around when I see people live. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't see her, so I'm like, let me go say hey.
I'll pop in and be like, "Hey, showing love," and then I'll pop out and I try. I
I'm
try.
involved with like 50 different communities, so you gotta imagine.
Oh
Okay, I'm
yeah, it's
supporting.
hard. It's freaking hard.
It's hard to be everywhere at once. I'm just saying I'm on with one person, and that's all I be trying. Because I
It
support
is.
my home, which is beef sector, and then I have a lot of people in the mob too. I support a lot of people in the I don't know what you want to call that one sector. Then I'll be going over to the drama sector. Then I'll be going over to the commentary community. Child, I just be everywhere, child. I go too many
Cause
places. Whew, it's a lot.
hot hot girl summer. It's a sweaty ass summer to
Then
fuck.
I still gotta cook and clean. I know you do too. You know what I'm saying? Cook,
Yeah,
clean,
I
wash
mean, no,
dishes.
I don't have a maid to fuck.
Uh, you might actually like the beef sector, Miss Pam. But it is a predominantly it you have the beef sector, the black sector, the Mo 3 sector, and they're almost intertwined nowadays. That's where I come from.
Hmm.
It is actually really cool. A lot of people love it over there. It's awesome. Today they was woo banging like hell today, scratching like a mofo. But I've been over there since it began in 2017. The sector began from. Do you know who the woman that sings "My neck, my back, lick my and my
And
crack"?
my crack, yeah.
She actually has a YouTube channel. Her name is Kaya. Her
Hmm.
and another creator named T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison is has her own channel. Well, they were doing a show at one time called the Queen Supreme Court. They broke up. They got into a fight. So people from their camps chose sides, right? From there, those people started beefing and about who was Kaya was this and T.S. Madison was this, and it went back and forth.
Hmm.
And so then they that's where the beef sector came from. It's a little part of YouTube. And we used to have like the names of like Tasha K. I'm talking about people with millions of subscribers down there with us. Armand Wiggins, stuff like that. We crazy down there. The only thing I tell you, if you come visit us, be respectful. Be respectful. Be
Yeah.
respectful. Because they will cuss your ass out in 2.5 seconds and throw you out. Don't try to troll over there. They'll get you gone with a quickness. But if you want to enjoy, sit back, get to know everybody, then you can troll. We do have trolls. We have beef sector trolls, but everybody knows them. You know what I mean?
I think everybody has trolls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally get. I think every sector, and I think here's the thing, and I'm gonna say this: trolls serve a purpose. They
Hmm.
do. And I don't like when people hate on them because here's the thing, they do serve a purpose. They're funny. I love the good funny trolls. I had a troll come in my chat one time and says, "This is not a troll page," and had a total picture of like a troll. It was awesome. Um, and it was the funniest thing. But a lot of people just count them. No, I love y'all. Y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all come up with the most off the wall things. You're creative. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, I just want to give a shout out to the troll community. You know, keep going, partners. Okay, I love y'all's names. I love when y'all come up with the funny stuff. Y'all hilarious.
Oh my God, seriously. I love I love when Harlow's ego comes in here and Harlow's left titty. That shit
I
is funny as fuck to me.
I love a good troll. I do. They're awesome. We have some amazing ones. We have one that's called Battle Roach, and he be pouring one out for the homies that didn't make it. We've had some amazing ones in my sector, and I absolutely adore them. They come in, they do their thing, thizzle, they troll, but they're funny about it. They don't try to maliciously hurt people. That's what I
Right, like
love
take it
about them.
offline and shit like that.
Yeah, they don't do that stuff. They literally troll you in a funny way. And I
Right.
love it. They make you laugh and almost cry and pee yourself. I'm just saying. Hell, one of my friends, he done had 6 troll pages. Even his dog has troll page. Yeah, his dog has a troll page.
What?
he has a cousin named Chewbacca. I like your
Nuh-uh.
yeah. That's the long lost cousin on a great auntie side, twice removed. Wolf monkey.
Oh my god, you guys. Trolling with the homies.
They see me trolling, they hating,
Hating.
patrolling, trying to block me out the chats. They hate to see me trolling dirty.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna get off here, babes. Thank you for having me. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope I at least made y'all laugh a little bit.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
made you
I had a
pissed
great
off.
I always have a great time when you come up.
I'm a little crazy, but if you get to know me, I'm actually a really good person inside and out. I'm just a little bit crazy.
Well,
But I hope
it's
y'all
just
have a
like
blessed
Waylon
day.
said. I've always been crazy, but it keeps me from going insane.
Hey, I try to be goofy because I'm gonna tell you why I try to make people laugh and do goofy shit and do dumb shit. Sometimes it gets me in some mess, right? Because
Yeah,
this world is so evil, so hateful. If I can make
it
at least
is.
one person laugh that day, my job is done.
It
If
is. It really is getting like that, isn't it?
we're gonna pour it out for the big hairy coochie gang. That's what you got to call your people, Wolf Monkey. It's the hairy coochie gang. Yeah, gang gang. Y'all have a good one. Thank you, Miss Harlow, for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's so funny. Well, you guys, I've been on here for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I had Bambi calling me from a burner phone number, talking stupid shit because she's an idiot. I had people straighten some stuff out, talk some shit over. I had people come in here and talk some shit. And I had fun. And I laughed, and I hope y'all did too. And I hope y'all learned to wash your ass. All you motherfuckers. Wash your dirty ass. Jesus Christ. But I'm going to head out of here. I've been on here for 3.5 hours and I am tired. And it is almost 7 o'clock, y'all. And I got stuff I got to do. But y'all have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow and a great, great, great weekend. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care.